Yeah. Nice and creamy.
I'm telling Matt.
Well, now we have that live. We have the evidence.
I was talking about crunch,
She's lying.
but bits because
All right,
it
yeah.
looks
It says
kind of
it says table RPG Otherworlds. You're gonna love my nuts.
Wait, see? It looks like poop. I swear to God, it's really delicious.
Make sure that the sound's going through the microphone. It sounds like it is, but I just want to double check.
It says it is.
Okay, yeah, it does sound like it then.
Is anybody watching?
I am. I'm like Spider-Man sitting over here with no pants on.
Share it in the Discord, Zach.
Right.
Share it for live streams.
No!
Yep.
Never, Dad. Papa.
Papa?
Papa. Way to just leave the live stream.
She's like, I'm done with this.
Asshole.
This is for you, and this is for you. And then this is for Astra. This is for him.
Oh.
This is for you.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Hello. I think we've spent a lot of time this month together.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's been good. It's been fun too.
Yeah, I'm fun.
Especially when you and what was that dude's name again? Shit, I'm the
Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Oh,
No, I was thinking
okay.
Mark.
Oh.
When you and Drake took my virginity.
Oh God, Drake is a young sweet boy. Do not talk about him like that.
Is she drunk?
He is what, like 19 years old?
Mm.
Yeah, something like that.
I've seen him twice since we started doing this. The very first stream and last Sunday.
How
And that's
does
not even a
Drake do? I
joke.
saw him like.
Remember there was like a
2 weeks
month
ago?
where I missed it? I don't know. What?
I was talking bits about Drake.
Oh, you're talking about him. Okay. No, it's true. Like, we've been doing this for 9 months. I've only seen him twice. And that's not even a joke.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Like, what?
Drake.
Yes.
I've seen him twice. We've been doing this for 9 months.
The streams.
Yeah.
And
He was on the very first
He's
stream.
on the very first stream.
The very
Oh, he
first
was on the first one?
Yeah.
because
Oh.
it was me, you.
He may have been on the
Drake.
first two.
No, he wasn't. I don't
Okay.
think he was on the second one.
I think so. But
He was talking to me about like all of his audio equipment that he has.
What?
And like
Fuck.
he I think he said that he was trying out for like a voice acting.
oh, I found
Oh,
a new
yeah.
miniature for you.
Oh, dude. This is awesome. It's actually like it's really good.
It's not perfect, but it's better than the other one we had for you.
Yeah, well she's like an actual
Yeah, this is the
huntress.
other one we had.
Yeah.
Like the cloak on this one's really cool, but like you don't have a sword and a pistol. So.
I don't know. She's kind of hotter that way.
What?
I like a woman that can. I want a woman that can just beat the shit out.
Do you hear that? If you can beat the shit out of Zach, he's interested.
And you're a woman and you're beautiful. I'm not looking for Big Bertha.
But she could lay the whoop down even harder.
Hey, no.
The whoop. If you could lay down the whoop, let him know.
Bring the whoop to the cushion.
My dating life is just a joke at this point.
Did Matthew share the picture of Niles? Like, did you see that one?
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
were
I
about to
have
say
seen
something about my
it.
dating life. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah, Matthew's been catfishing you, and he sent me the screenshots. Sorry.
Did he get the dick pic?
Yeah, we weren't very impressed.
Shut the fuck up.
We couldn't see anything at all.
At first, we thought it was a little, you know, like one of those mini hot dog cocktail things. We thought it was one of those.
No, that is the first stream. Wait a minute.
Whoa,
oh no, our
who's
first
that?
stream.
Who's
Our
that?
first stream was on Facebook.
Was it?
Was it not?
I don't know.
Yeah, because we did the New Year's Eve.
That cat thing looks so cute. You guys have had that for a while, but it's a 2020 calendar. It's like, how long have you guys been holding on to that?
About 40 years.
I don't know.
That's right. Our first ever stream was actually on Facebook. Because it was 4 hours and we didn't know about the 4-hour limit until 4 hours went by.
So fun fact, I feel guilty using my actual dice, like my preferred dice, because I tend to roll really high with any of the dice I buy myself. So I'm just going to use these like crappy made dice, and hopefully you guys will fare.
Oh, yeah. How do you christen
well.
dice? Like, what's the
champagne bottle and a line of cocaine.
But is there a way to like make them lucky dice?
Lucky enough, we'll have a skit coming out soon about that.
So we actually have a video coming out that's not about making dice lucky, but if you find that your dice are cursed, then we have a video displaying 6 easy tips to remove the curse off your dice.
They truly are.
Okay.
For the most part.
Yeah, Zach knows them very well.
Let's see, here we go. Here's our first stream. So technically our first ever stream was on New Year's Eve gaming celebration, and it had you, me, Ron. Yep, Drake was in there, and then your friends from Atlanta that were coming from Charlotte to Atlanta.
Oh damn! Look at that.
Damn son.
I mean, I got some 2s in there, but like, that's not bad. That's not bad.
So we're kind of just waiting on people because they're fucking.
In a second, I can start announcements.
Someone's here. Dad's here.
I have cool. So
Papa.
So Rachel, I was thinking
Yeah.
you could use one of these dice for your health, and then as your health gets lower, they actually count down.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
easy for you to find where it goes.
I dropped these dice. I feel like Velma looking for her glasses. It's like yellow, so it's hard to like. Oh,
Jeff's
there
here.
it is.
What'd you do?
I dropped one.
But yeah. So what's your character's health?
My
Hey, Jeff.
character's health is 23.
Okay. So hopefully this won't confuse you, but you can keep it on 3 because you know that you haven't taken damage. Because it only goes up to 20.
Oh right.
Yeah. So, but you know that you're not severely wounded.
Yeah.
So just for 23, you keep it on the 3, and then if you took 4 points of damage, you go to 19.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
And then once I get down to 3 health, I'm like, oh,
No, that's not true. It's 20.
You actually have a good bit of health as far as the people on the team. Like, I think you might have like
I have
the
18.
second most health.
That's because I'm swole.
You're very healthy.
And I'm superior. That's because
Because
I was
that, you
living
could,
out in
that could be your
forest.
health.
Cool. I get the cool.
That forest life.
Wait. Oh right, you need to get dice.
I really like this like box.
I haven't actually held one of these before. Like, I mean, I've held it obviously, but I haven't like.
Roughly, didn't you buy it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Satisfying.
Yeah. So if you see these okie dokie dice sets, they're pretty cool.
Is that the literature club thing?
You have to like push it.
I don't want to break.
You broke your birthday gift.
You can't like press down on this.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. I was trying to use this, but that's not a button. You have to
Yeah.
use. Okay. Makes a lot more sense now. Okay.
And it says on the side, tomorrow never dice.
Oh. Yeah, each of the boxes had different dice puns on them.
Oh, and then it says, till dice do us part. They use death as an analogy twice. Or dice.
Oh, yeah. Well, there we go.
Just gonna drink my sorrows away.
I'm sorry that I've drawn you to this.
Yeah, you know.
What are you
Oh, where'd that
drinking
blue
today?
guy go?
Are you drinking Red Bull?
Yeah.
He's drinking that coconut Red Bull.
Because someone woke my ass up 20 minutes into my nap.
Jeff, did you want to use one of these dice to keep up with your life and it can spin more? Okay.
Is it Vincent?
Yes.
Okay, you kept on saying that, and then I was like, I have a feeling that it's...
Yeah, I was asleep and Vincent texted me. I was like, ah, cool.
That coconut was really good. Zach got me one when we did the convention together, then it knocked over because I saw a punk Spider-Man and I was like, whoa, and like my hand knocked it over.
Luckily it went on the floor
and not on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, it all went all over the floor and I was like, stop.
And I was like, this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, you said literally this is why we can't have nice things.
That con sucked so much.
I liked it.
No, it was fun. It just sucked for me because that first day me and you worked, I hadn't slept yet.
Oh,
I'd been up since the night before.
Yeah, let's clarify. You're not saying the con sucked.
No. The experience, that first day experience sucked for me personally because
he didn't get any sleep.
Yeah.
I stayed up. I was up for 24 hours by the time I finally went to sleep.
Alright, I have some little announcements to go through.
Announcements.
So we'll go ahead and start walking through those. That way, when the other people get here, we'll be able to. We'll be able to start.
Yeah, you made that. You see that?
Yeah, there's actually something inside that I haven't opened yet because I have a skip plan for it. So I haven't opened it yet.
Wait, did Will put something in it? That's
Yeah.
a surprise.
Yeah, so I have to tear open that nice packaging to get to it.
Oh no, just like take the. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
That's when you're like.
We got nice full. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Right, I'm just gonna put my little thing away. Something I say every other night. What's that? Oh,
This is our announcement.
you scared the crap out of me with that. I thought that was coming from my laptop. Like everything's muted.
I like it. It's like having a cool coffee shop.
Yeah.
That'd be fun doing D&D in a coffee shop. Did I drop something again? Oh, my pen. So stop it.
Hello and welcome to today's show. Today's a bit different because we're starting it earlier than normal, as you probably know if you're here. But let's go ahead and give a quick introduction of who we are. That way, if we have any first-time viewers or people that haven't seen us too much, they might not know who we are. What our name is. My name is Vincent. I'm the host for today. I made this game that we'll be playing, which is Otherworlds, and I make other games. Yeah, that's me.
I'm Rachel. Hi. I play Leaf.
Yeah. She's playing. Actually, yeah, it's important to bring up your character that you're playing because we have your characters on the sidebar.
Oh yeah.
So if you say who you're playing, then they'll be able to connect that.
Top left girl.
Oh, are you actually like pointing at the little box?
Very badly.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. She's in that top box.
Top left, green hood.
I'm very tired, but I'm very happy and like energetic to be here today. So thanks for having me. Well, he's very tired too. That doesn't take away from the fact that I'm tired too, though.
Yeah,
I'm just messing with you.
But
ladies first. Right, I'm going next. I'm Zach. I will say my characters. And I play Keo. He's this guy next to Dante.
He's underneath Leaf.
Yep. Oh, it's meant to be.
our super sleuth.
That's
So
right, I was
everybody,
a detective in my previous life.
I'm Jeff. I'm playing Ingasabi, which
At the
is
very bottom.
all the way at the bottom left. So we're all the ones who are here, we're all the left side.
Oh yeah.
In order, actually.
Interesting.
That is
yeah.
actually.
The guy on the left is the only person that's missing.
And he's not on the left.
He's in the right middle. We have a spot ready for him.
All right.
You gotta burn
So,
some incense.
starting off with our announcements, we are sponsored by Marcus Gray. Marcus Gray, thank you so much for sponsoring us.
Marcus.
Super appreciate that. You're awesome. We also have a new patron, Tyler Buer. Thank you so much, Tyler. He's a new patron who we met at IncredibleCon. So
Yeah.
definitely worth going out to IncredibleCon. And Tyler, we're happy to have you part of the patron family. And speaking of the patron family, I want to go ahead and thank all of the patrons real quick. John, thank you so much. Steven, Chris, Zach, and Abby, thank you so much. So we're only $20 away from our first big goal. So once we get to our first goal, we have an art collaboration where all of our patrons at the $5 and up tier will be able to help me art direct. Like I'll basically take them on as like a protege and then show them the tools and trades of an art director, and then we'll work together to art direct a new piece of art for one of the upcoming games that we're doing.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
Yeah. And then not only that, but if you're not at the $5 or higher tier, even if you're a $1 patron, I'm sending out a special, I don't know what to call it, like a special gift next month for Friendsgiving, which is a little event I'm trying to set up, but Part of that is all of the patrons will get a little gift from me sent to their actual mailbox. It's going to be a physical gift. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. No, Zach. Let's see. Okay. Also, we're less than 40 subscribers away from being monetized on YouTube, which is pretty awesome. I checked yesterday; it was 36.
What kind of torture am I going to get put through?
Whenever it's done, me, you, and guy on the left are being on the panel.
Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna have the community decide what exactly will happen and to who.
So basically, what it's gonna do, I've been announcing it, the fact that we'll have y'all put in suggestions of what you want to see happen to one of us, and then we'll go through and we'll look and we'll pick the 3 best that is safest and what we think will be the funniest. And then we'll post those 3 along with my name, Zach's, and Corey's guy on the left, and then y'all will all vote on which one of us you want which thing to happen to. So that'll be our little fun gift to you all.
And let's be honest, it's going to be me getting the worst thing of it.
Speaking of which, I'm glad you guys brought up the community voting and stuff like that, because it just reminded me that we're next tasking our artists to illustrate a scene that's happened in Otherworlds Adventures. So if you guys have any scenes that you've enjoyed seeing played out so far, or maybe you have a favorite from today, let me know. Also, you guys can let me know either sometime later, whatever, and we'll find out our favorites. We'll put them in a poll, and then we'll have it voted on, and then it'll be illustrated.
Nice.
So, and that can involve any character, any moment. It'd be a group of characters, a single character, whatever. Just whatever people find the most entertaining.
We already have Zach dead on the floor.
Yeah, so it's just an easy copy paste. All right, that's gonna be about a third of the scenes that we're telling you. I'm okay.
Also,
I did last game.
Speaking of Otherworlds, we're on Kickstarter. I mean, I think we just hit over 25% funded, but there is only a little bit of time left. I believe the Kickstarter's over next Tuesday. So if you want to go and show your support for the core rulebook and check out that stuff, I recommend it. Even if you don't have the money at the moment, even if you just want to look at it, I put a lot of information on the page. There's a lot of videos, there's gameplay, you get to see the different races. There's a lot of different information about the system if you want to learn more about it. So go check us out over on Kickstarter, and that's for Otherworlds. Also on Kickstarter, I have some friends, the people over at AGL Studios. They did some of the artwork for Spellslingers. They have a new Kickstarter called Paramedium, which is awesome. I saw that Rachel liked a post I shared about it for Paramedium. It's the one with a really cool art style. It has the girl, and she's like jumping, and she has like the gun backwards, and the guy has the sword. And it's like a cyberpunk, like Halloween style thing.
It did look really cool.
Is that on your Facebook?
Yeah, and they did the artwork for the the promo art for Spellslingers. Like they drew Cayugan and Aiden and everything. I love their artwork so much. Like it was what helped inspire like the art direction for Spellslingers, and it's like my ultimate goal is to have a bunch of art like that because it's so good. Anyways, check out Paramedium. It's a really cool looking game. I played the first little demo that they had. It was a lot of fun. So definitely worth checking out. Also on Kickstarter, there's a game called Intromancy, which is a game that Zach and I have gotten to play. It's a game of it's like a hacking battle game.
Oh yeah.
So it's a card game, and they have it set up too where you just pay a little bit of money and you're able to download the files and then you print them off and cut them out. I don't think they're making a physical version of the game, but I did I printed the files off. I cut them out. I played we literally have the card game here. So I chose not to print mine out in color, but there's an option to print out in color, which might make it a little bit more immersive for you. But it's pretty cool. It simulates on the face of it. There's no artwork, so you might be turned off by that. But it's meant to simulate the idea of being in a hacking battle with someone else, and then so everything is hacking related. So you gain variables and you spend variables for different encryptions, and then you have BP, which is your bit points and stuff. It's crazy. It actually feels like a hacking battle.
Yeah,
which is cool.
We played 2 or 3 games of it. I think last Sunday. And it it was a little difficult to start, but that's any game. But at that second game, it really was pretty simple and pretty fast forward.
Yeah, and the cool thing that he suggested is he actually has his own tabletop role playing game called Intromancy, and it's all like cyberpunk hacking theme. And in that game, whenever you go to hack, you can use the card game as like a system for like seeing if you accomplish the hack.
Yeah, I remember you saying
That's
that.
really cool.
So it's something that we could even potentially incorporate in Otherworlds at some point, where like if Kio's going to hack into something, we can pull out these Intromancy cards. So definitely worth checking out. Again, that's called Intromancy. It's just worth looking at if nothing else. Also, my friend Ted from Tricore Digital.
Yeah.
It's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's actually it's
like
it's,
I thought it was this big, but that's actually really big.
Yeah, it's like probably like.
Hello.
Jesus, how'd you get in?
I walked through the door.
Oops, I left your door unlocked.
Should I go lock it?
That's fine.
Yeah, we're all here.
But
we just have like a random homeless dude join us. Like,
yeah, you're here.
Ted,
Dante just walked in the door. Yeah.
Ted from Tricore Digital stopped by and just gave me this gift of my Otherworlds character that he just randomly did.
Yeah, that was a surprise because that was this past Sunday.
Yeah.
And
so
we were out and I didn't even know what was going on. I just thought that some random guy was showing up for fun.
Yeah, and this is just his experimentation for doing it. So.
Wow.
I'd say it turned out pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Pretty happy, and it's very light.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't break it or something, but yeah.
And we're not going to say what, but we're working on something for possibly Otherworlds for our campaign.
Yeah, could I buy like a figure of Lee?
Yeah, we'll talk about.
We'll get that later.
Yeah, we actually have an idea for getting our own miniatures made. Possibly.
That's what I was saying. Thanks, Rachel. Ruin the fun.
It's like almost like it's made of like.
I think it's made
styrofoam.
It's made of like honeycomb something.
Yeah, the innards is a honeycomb design to make it lightweight and sturdy enough. So like if you thunk it, it's hollow. It's made out of the same. It's 3D plastic, so it's.
How would you have felt when you just thunked him on the head for his head would have rolled off?
I would have been like, well, he should have made it. He should have done a better design.
No, then Zach owes me for a priceless figure.
One of a kind.
It was. He said $25.
But that's not counting. That was just for the printing.
Yeah. He still has the file.
Anyways, thank you so much, Ted. Be sure to check out his work at Tricore Digital. He does a lot of special effects. He does YouTube videos. He does tutorials. He does all kinds of stuff.
He was really cool. We got to talk to him for a little bit, and he was telling us about a lot of stuff that he was doing, especially with that 3D modeling stuff too, and doing the 3D printing.
Yeah. So I think we're good to start, unless you guys had any announcements or anything that you guys want to talk about.
2 games I'm really excited about. I mean, I think they're both already out, but the KFC dating simulator.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to do
the Wendy's RPG,
yeah,
where you can defeat Ronald McDonald. Can we talk about that?
We can. So the KFC one, Zach wants to do a stream of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that set up in my place.
Can I please join us?
All right, yeah.
Colonel Sanders is the ultimate wife.
Okay, so there's that, and then as far as Wendy's goes, I had this great idea. It's like, maybe we can do a one-shot of the Wendy's RPG. But then I realized Critical Role's already on that. They're already doing that. They're officially sponsored by Wendy's and all that stuff. So like they're just gonna like way overshadow us with that. But to try to compete with it, I reached out to Wendy's and I pitched them the idea. I said, hey, look, on a local level, we have a great growing local community, and we have people outside our local community. But I tried to tell them that it could be something positive if they want to collaborate with us. So maybe we'll hear back from Wendy's.
You heard the sound of a soulless ginger laughing in the far distance.
I look enough like your mascot.
That's true. You could just
actually maybe I could try to.
You just send a picture of Rachel. Be like, we have half a mascot. We got an outfit.
I've been called Wendy and Jessie from Toy Story so many times since middle school.
It's about time to cash that in.
It's about time. Okay, and like
we should just get ahead of the curve and make our own Arby's based game, and it's just like that guy. Where's the beef?
Or the hugs.
Also, Zach, can we scoot you down slightly, and then Jess slightly, and then Corey slightly?
Yeah, I'll just go right.
I only go left.
No. Okay. Now you guys
show up late.
Hey, look, I had to wait on laundry.
Okay.
I get that.
So, any more announcements?
We're all dead. No, wait. Birthday stream.
Okay. Well, I don't know the full details of that yet, but...
Okay, we're doing a special stream for Vincent's birthday.
Yeah. It's also on a Sunday, so...
Yeah.
So, we're still streaming on Sunday.
It's a special stream in other ways we're not going to say until the day of the stream, but the 27th, 12:30, be there, Vincent's birthday, don't you dare. Be there, if not, you don't love Vincent. I'll be there. Actually, I'll be driving from Charlotte. Oh, I better bring my costume.
So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I think we're ready to start this this campaign.
Let's get started.
The hummingbirds are nearby.
Well, we obviously have to change the music, so...
Is Caleb gonna show up?
Caleb's dead.
Okay.
Lauren
You're gonna say that one day and someone actually is gonna be dead.
Unfortunately, that's life. Everyone dies.
Well, you've heard it first here.
People die.
Bye, Caleb. Love you.
Funeral stream coming soon.
Yeah, IRL.
Okay.
We did an Instagram live at Walmart last weekend.
Just want to let you know if this happened, Laurel will kill you.
Nah, wouldn't be the first time I'm feeling start in my life.
We'll stream that too.
Laurel actually could.
Laurel kills Zach on stream.
Yay! Finally, a woman that can beat my ass.
Top 10 tabletop deaths.
We were just saying that Zach wants a beautiful woman to beat him up.
I just want a woman that can beat the living shit out of me. Was the exact quote. If you're gonna quote me, do it right.
You said that you said she had to be beautiful. You made sure of like.
Yeah, because I don't want a WWE, triple stack woman coming after me.
We also have some new merch. We have
we
have the bumper stickers on VindicatedEntertainment.com, and we also have on Vindicated.storeenvy.com. We have new mugs. We got Mug Life, and which features Leaf with the shades, the Deal With It shades, and then we have the hashtag Mood sweatshirt and mug. We have both right-handed and left-handed mugs.
I saw that. I was just like,
I feel like people that aren't left-handed would not know that's a thing or not. But
see, I thought that was a joke from The Simpsons. Turns out it's a real thing.
Yeah.
By the way, the woman modeling the mug just doesn't look at you. She's like,
yeah.
But that's like anybody when they're actually drinking coffee, they're like barely alive.
Yeah. So it turns out. So when I printed this, I didn't realize that I thought that
you'd centered it.
Well, see, I didn't realize that was my fault. I just thought that's how they printed it. So it's in the front. Well, I realized that there was a way to switch it over to left or right. So now the other mugs on the store have it switched to the appropriate side.
Oh, okay.
So this should be the only mug ever made for Vindicated that is on the front. Yeah, it's unique in that way. Uniquely stupid. Okay.
Oh, and my quick shout. Thank you for everybody who voted and liked my suggestion for the.
Oh yeah, for the bumper sticker. Yeah, that was Jeff's suggestion. So
I need to put mine on my car still.
Yeah. So
I got it last Sunday. What do you expect from me?
All right.
Well, so did my dad. But guess what? Hello, father.
Okay, so picking up where we last left off. Leaf and Emma left to go to the Spring Lights Festival, which is a nice festival to celebrate this time of the year, where they go out into the wilds and she gets to reunite with her satyr sisters and have a good time among the people. Emma, to your knowledge, has never been a part of that, so it's a cool new introduction for her because she's been in the city for a long time. Yeah. She wasn't initially born and raised in the city, but she's been living in the city for a while at this point.
What's the city called again?
The name of the city is New Glory.
New Glory, that's right. New Glory is my city.
But after they left, the crew went to go check out and form new deals and sponsorships for Vindicator. For the Vindicators. God. And they went to New Mage, who were interested. They're showing off their different weapons.
Yeah.
And probably the highlight was when Dante, against his better judgment, decided to pick up a new melting laser cannon and fired it at this robot dummy who he then started having PTSD about the robot attacking him. So he started screaming and started shooting it around the whole area. Astra tried to grab his arm and he broke free. He critted like 4 times to break free from Astra. And then he kept going with the laser. And then Ingasambi like tripped Kyo up so he didn't get hit by the laser. Then he had to dive out the way so he didn't get hit by the laser. And then it melted the tour guide. He's like, no shit! And he just like melted. It got like vaporized.
Like, oh, shit.
It did turn out though that it was a hologram. But the guy is now very cautious and worried about Dante.
Dante's not allowed to touch anything tech.
My forest grandpa.
Yeah. So that was the main highlight of that. But then they were attacked by this secret organization that were donning black and dark purple uniforms that were...
I created a puddle out of a human.
That is true.
Golly.
And so they pretty much destroyed all of them. They tried to attack New Mage, but they were not successful. And from that point, they decided to try to find out more information about the attackers. So they decided to split up and learn some more information. Astra and Ingasabi went to go check out the prison system and met with the founder of Ghost, which was a terrorist organization a few years ago, and to see if he had anything behind it. To what they learned, it doesn't seem like he has anything to do with it. And then Dante and Kyo went to Rise headquarters. They snuck their way in, and then they split up within the headquarters where Dante
got stuck in an elevator.
Yeah, was struggling to use the elevator.
Well, no. He wasn't struggling. The what's your puppet's name again?
Virgil.
Virgil.
Yeah.
Virgil was not hitting the right buttons as usual, so he kind of broke the elevator.
Up and down, up and
Yeah.
down, up and down.
And then Kyo managed to hack into the computer systems and steal a few encrypted files.
Yeah.
I almost got called
Did
twice.
any of you guys run into my stepmom?
Well, about that.
That whore.
We slept together.
I would. You know what? Fine. Why not?
She wouldn't be surprised.
Here's
Would be
like,
the
why
first
worry
time
about
Donna
digital when you
did
can have
that.
analog?
No, they didn't run into they did not run into Leaf's stepmom.
Can we go back and like throw in some stink bombs?
It's a little too late for that, sweetheart.
Why?
It just is.
So then they realized though that Niles has been kidnapped because they told Niles to not go into New Mage.
Idiot.
They told him to go to back to the Vindicator headquarters, and then he gives someone a call. Maybe it was Kyo. I can't remember who he called.
Yeah, it was me.
He called someone and he was like, "Hey, I need help. You know, I've been captured." And so then they you guys went to the warehouse.
No, the reason he called me was because they wanted my help.
Oh, they wanted you by yourself.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
is Leaf being told all this, or is she?
No,
Well,
you're
just
all gone. You don't know any of this is going on.
Oh.
This is just a highlight for
Recap.
Recap.
Yeah.
Okay.
We kind of had an issue where the stream crashed at the end.
The very, very, very
Yeah.
end.
Yeah,
So-
during our warehouse raid.
Yeah, so they raided the warehouse to get Niles back and just have some fun destroying some fools. And in which they did destroy him. I think the stream ended right before Ingasabi picked up a guy and threw him at another guy, snapping the dude's neck.
Yeah, killing them
So
both. That was
I
awesome.
think that part was the only part that was clipped out. But
Yeah,
that
it
happened.
is.
He
yeah.
it was there was the final kill.
After a loading dock bay door became a folding door.
Yeah.
Just like tore the whole thing down.
All right.
I
So
like that guy.
so picking up where we last left off.
Who are we picking off?
What?
All right,
I'll take one
Spring
down.
Lights Festival. So, Leaf, you're here at the Spring Lights Festival with Emma.
Yes, I am.
You guys are having a fun time. And
I see like a bunch of lightning bugs. Just
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's like lightning bugs and like lanterns. But it's like
Are they the
a
Chinese
quick
lantern?
rave.
it's a Seder rave.
It's just like,
yeah, basically, no, in my mind, that's like what it is.
I'm actually like a DJ there. My name is like DJ Razor.
I don't know why. Right now, I see it in
With
my
a
head.
Z, not an S.
The whole party scene from the Trolls movie. It was all like nature.
I love
like
the
that.
Trolls
I
movie.
haven't watched it.
That is the Seder
I'm
like
so
light
excited
show. Like
for the
I
next
see that
one.
in my head. That's what's happening. It's just a larger version.
Yeah, we're all just like.
Right, and just so you know, the sisters that took you in are the satyrs
Yeah.
that you've after your entire family was wiped out,
Mhm.
aside from Ica. The
Whoops.
names of the sisters, in case you want to know, is River, Autumn, Lily, and Primrose.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're from oldest to youngest in that order.
And
Awesome.
of course, the youngest has to have the eccentric name.
Tulip.
Daddy, why can't I have
And
the
Jakaya's
chocolate?
there still too.
Ica.
Ica.
No, so Ica,
Ica.
she left a few years after joining them, and you haven't seen her since. Yeah.
The woes of missing family. I know it.
What family?
You don't know why she left either.
I was about to
So
say
like
the
one
same.
morning we all just like woke up and she was gone.
Yeah.
You knew.
How?
Yeah. So the Seder sisters took you in when you were around 10, and you're currently around 19 or 20.
Okay.
So you had been with them for around 10 years.
Yeah.
Aika was there for like 5 years.
Okay.
So she was there for like half of that, and then she just left.
So I'm like emotional about it, but I'm also like salty about it. Where I'm like, how could she just like leave without saying anything? So I'm like, man, she's stupid. But I'm like crying on the inside.
It's like, why did Mom have to leave?
So as you enter into the festival, Emma can tell like that it's starting to bring back some memories, and you think about Aika.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know who Aika is. She's never met Aika, but she can tell something's like kind of on your mind. She says to you, "Is everything okay?"
Yeah, just like being here with you kind of like reminds me of being with like a friend that I used to hang out with a lot over here. But it's cool. You're gonna be able to meet all my sisters, and they're like really cool.
Okay, well I can't wait, and she doesn't sound like much of a friend if she kind of left you out like that. I mean, I feel like I'm a better friend.
Yeah,
so
you
works
are.
out.
You know, like
cool.
just don't be leaving me in the middle of the night. 5 years from now, and at
All
least
right,
leave a note, please.
Okay, well I'll keep that in my
Trauma.
notepad.
Just so much trauma.
Just a note.
Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. Just let me know where you're going.
At all times. Give me a time log.
I like clutch onto her arm, like just no.
I'm keeping minutes.
Jot down.
Okay, at this point, you notice Lily walks up.
Oh my God,
And
Lily!
She says, "Oh, hey, Leaf, it's such a pleasure to see you. It feels like it's been forever."
I know, it's only been like 3 months.
She gives you a hug, and then she's like, "And who's your friend?"
Oh, this is my friend Emma.
All just
Her and I
went
are
same
part of like
time.
a party with a new company. We're getting that money together.
Okay. Sweet, Emma, it's a pleasure to meet you. And she gives Emma a hug too.
It's a good roll.
She says, "So yeah, just you know, I'm so happy you could make it this year. I was a little bit worried with your new life and everything happening that you know you'd miss out, but I'm so happy that you came back."
I would never miss out on this, you know.
Awesome.
I
Well,
love
we have
this.
tons of snacks. We have food. We have great music. We have a bunch of awesome stuff happening as you know. So
You just like see him like jumping, like
It's like from the distance.
What the hell is that?
just like lands.
Makes me think like the
in a
Hulk when he
crater.
does like the giant like the leaps.
That's what I was
yeah.
thinking, and then like you land in like a crater, and you're like,
Food?
Well, I'm just thinking like the super kind of Leafy, just be like, "Hey girl, what up?" And then it's just like Snaps does is just screaming, and a guy like being pummeled to death and me getting shocked.
I'm like, "Hey, LMAO, what up?" And then he's like,
What? He's like, what?
Okay. So, is there anything in particular that you want to do now that you're at the Spring Lights Festival?
turkey leg bobbing.
Bobbing for
Alright, now you're just
It's
asking
a
to
like
summon him.
gravy. I'm
Okay.
like, it's that time of
Bobbing
year.
for turkey
It's my
legs?
I'm not
favorite
wrong.
activity,
Oh my goodness.
Emma. We go bobbing for turkey legs in a pool of gravy.
That sounds rather strange, but
Wow, that
hey, if
I,
you
it might be summoning me right now.
this is a summoning ritual.
A light
for
portal
Ingasagi.
opens up. Enters Ingasami.
No wonder your village got killed off. They all had like, heart conditions and were morbidly obese.
Yeah, in the flashbacks, you see like everybody looks like the people in Wall-E. They're like, no, we stay pretty fit, pretty
Oh
swole
my
because we have to
God.
like work out all the time.
What's bad though is actually like bobbing for turkey legs in gravy. I might show up in my other form. Rage.
That does legitimately sound good though. Like they have like fried chicken legs and stuff in there too, just like consolation prizes.
Oh yeah.
One of them, chicken leg. Not turkey,
Okay,
chicken.
so you and Emma go to, she kind of reluctantly partakes in this. Go ahead and make a wisdom. We're gonna make this
I thought Leaf was a vegetarian.
No,
Leaf
she
isn't.
eats a lot of turkey.
Oh,
that's the one exception she makes.
yeah.
Down with the turkeys.
You know,
They taste too good.
Okay, so wisdom.
Turkey is a vegetable.
in our culture and people, turkey is a vegetable.
So wait, I forgot. With the wisdom stuff, do I add it to like this stuff?
Only if I say one of the other things. So I'll say this. This will be wisdom acrobatics.
She bobs in a live turkey.
Okay, so off of a 6.
Oh! There's 1 crit. There's 2. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Opposite spectrum.
Well.
So 7 plus 6, 13.
Oh, well.
Okay, so you have 13, and
the turkey leg has.
Emma, the turkey leg smacks. No,
I heard a lot of rolls from there. I was like, no, there's some 6s going down.
No, you managed to get a turkey leg, but to your surprise, before you're able to get one, Emma just and pulls one out, and you see in like all the glory, the pigtails just flying as the sunlight hits, and just the gravy flies and just sparkles in the sunlight.
I'm like,
yeah, and she's surprisingly very good at
what
this.
the heck?
Emma's good at everything. Haven't we learned that yet?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, somebody get this girl a t-shirt. She just won this whole competition. Like,
She just won.
I just have like little sparkles in my eyes. I'm like, senpai.
This one guy's like, t-shirt, I got that. He runs over to a bow and he pulls up an arrow that has like this like little ball thing on the end. He goes to fire it in the air and it explodes into like a t-shirt that lands like.
This is like Turkey Boss.
Yeah, it says Turkey Boss on it. And Emma catches it and she's like, this is cool. Okay, cool. And she puts it on.
Yeah, honestly, when I heard you rolling over and over, I was having expected she's going to bob for the turkey leg and a live turkey's going to jump her.
or she just starts choking on it.
Yeah. Revenge!
Gobble, motherfucker!
So Emma, she's like, yeah, so this is fun. Is
it the best?
Yeah, no, I can dig it. I can understand why you. Yeah.
Okay, so now the next thing is where we joust with giant turkey legs.
All right.
You guys are all about turkeys. Let's go for it. Okay, so are we gonna joust each other, or are we gonna joust against like someone else?
Oh no, against giant turkeys. See,
use their own legs. Got it.
There's giant legendary turkeys around here that we use their meat for everything, and so therefore we have angered the turkey god. So we have this festival where we all come together it's like a Spring Lights festival. We have like music and everything, but really it's to throw down with some turkeys. So that's the next step. So get a giant turkey leg, and then we're gonna go fight these turkeys.
You gotta beat down a turkey with its own turkey legs.
Is it using its own legs?
Turkey section.
The legs of their fallen, and it's like dipped in like really spicy like sauce, so it's like kind of corrosive. It's like gonna burn your skin.
I'm gonna smack you with a hot wing. Hot!
Beat you with your children's hot wing leg. Okay.
And here I thought she was the docile one out of the group. Seriously. She's straight savage.
When she's away, yeah.
When Lisa's away, she will play.
Okay, so she's like, okay, I'm down for that, but how about you go first and just kind of show me how it's done.
Okay, what should I go with?
Okay, we're gonna make this wisdom survival.
Wisdom.
You're gonna get on top of a dragon bird and ride it into battle against a turkey trying to get revenge. A giant turkey.
For my people. Okay, so I got a 13.
So this actually fits in very well to an event in November I'm trying to set up called Beat the Cockatrice, which in Otherworlds, the cockatrice, instead of being modeled after roosters, are modeled after turkeys. So.
Oh.
Is she gonna drool the whole time?
Turkey.
Okay.
You two are just gonna be drooling, the rest of us trying to fight. Can we get some help?
So Leaf rides in with her giant turkey leg, and the turkey just running at you.
You bastard!
And you smack it right in the head and just slow mo, just and it's gobbler thing just slaying there, and it goes to fall on the ground, and the hot sauce is just starting to melt part of its face.
I will enjoy the flesh.
All right. So you have the option.
This isn't the special.
You have the option to let its face melt horrifically, or you can go in and bash it continuously with your turkey club.
Do I have to roll for both?
You'd only have to roll for the turkey club.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna let it melt.
Okay. In 10 minutes pass. as you and Emma are watching.
And then I take selfies, like like at Disney World where you have people who take pictures of you. So she's like wearing a Turkey Boss t-shirt. And she's like horrified, and I'm like. And like my sisters are also there.
Do we need a Turkey Boss shirt on the official website?
Yeah. That sounds like it.
Just like turkey in the back.
But yeah. So for 10 straight minutes, you guys are watching this. Emma looks horrified, just
shocker,
and she goes, "That is so freaking cool." My turn. She hops on top of the dragon bird, and they set her up against
roll a one.
Yeah.
Me and my
No,
sisters
I want epicness here with Emma.
Turkey just beats.
Are you guys trying to cheat and look?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
That's
fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I'm not involved.
So with this, she's riding in, and then this turkey. And she runs. She goes to hit it, and it blocks it.
Oh!
It blocks it with its finish. She goes, "Damn it!" she goes to turn around, goes at it again.
Oh!
All right, she says, "Take this, you bitch!" and just smacks it in the head. Just falls over, and then his face starts melting. She hops off of it and just starts hitting it with the club. And she's like, "Okay, now I'm feeling kind of bad, but this is
now
kind
I
of
feel
fun."
bad. Now this might be an issue.
Are these creatures actually like violent, or are you guys just kind of?
It's just being a part of our culture.
Yeah, it depends.
I mean, we've already angered the turkey god, and now they have waged war against us in the forest for like the past 100 years.
Turkey wars.
So this is just like.
Leaf, you have opened my eyes so much this entire time. I thought the chimera was the primary threat, but now I've learned it's the turkey guy.
It's because
turkeys.
But you won't tell because we take care of the problem in such a big mass scale way. Like we just don't even let it get to that point. So that's why you don't really hear about it in the city.
This is so important.
This is important.
So to any restaurant that's looking to develop their own tabletop food themed game, we got you, fam.
Yeah.
Or looking to have their own dish called the Turkey Boss or something like that.
McDonald's, Burger King, if you guys want to jump in on this fad, we got you.
Okay, and then we're just gonna like play some music and like party. It's like, okay, now that we've like obliterated all of them, now's when we just kind of like dance and like
dance on the
just like
dance around the corpses of our beaten foes. Just
yeah.
Okay, so everyone's dancing, having a good time.
But then all of a sudden,
this one guy walks up. He has kind of a bowl cut. He's a satyr, and he starts dancing next to you and goes,
"Oh, it's me.
Hey, it's been a little while. We never talked, but I used to watch you dance and."
Wait, what?
Okay, I take his shirt and then I kind of like lift it up and then I vomit in it and then I like.
Wow. when Leaf's by herself, I mean, she's savage.
I don't give a fuck.
I understand. There's actually I understand what you did there. A lot of people would find that repulsive.
I start walking.
But there's creatures out in our habitats that use it as a mating signal.
Ooh!
Run, Leaf, run!
I understand your ways.
Alright, like, it's time to go.
And then I'm like, Emma, let's beat the shit out of this guy.
Wow.
Alright, she says, cool. She takes out her sniper rifle and just sort of...
We just like kind of like dance on him, like while we're stomping on him.
This is not
like
this is
the
not a
Jersey
mating
Shore like fist bump, like while we're stepping on him.
Hunk life.
She's straight savage.
Jesus.
At this point, Primrose walks up. She's the youngest and cutest.
She's like, why are you beating this innocent man?
She would be slightly younger.
Okay. I'm like,
16?
how's my favorite little sister doing?
Hey Leaf, it's a pleasure to see you again. It's been a while.
You look as beautiful as always, my little Primrose.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And she has like short hair and it's like yellowish, and she has her little like fawn horns and stuff.
So, okay.
Look who's hard to grow in nicely.
So I'm glad that you guys are having a good time. By the way, my name's Primrose, and she introduces herself to Emma. She says, Leaf, there's something going on, and
Dad?
I was wondering if you could maybe help out with it.
Of course. Who do I need to beat up?
Well, I don't want you to beat up anyone because this involves River and Autumn, and I don't want some in-sister fighting. But
you know how they can be though. So I'm listening.
Yeah. Well, basically there is this guy causing a lot of trouble, and he caused a lot of trouble after you left, and we exiled him because that's what we do. Hashtag no executions. But
definitely not from Texas.
now my sisters are talking about executing him because he killed someone in a drunken stupor. And they try to say that he's already been exiled before, but I really want you to just try to talk some sense into him because
Primrose, would it be possible for me to talk to this man? I feel like he does deserve to die. It's just a part of life where when you get... This is just something you'll understand when we get older. But I'm willing to hear you out because, we're
just...
sisters.
We as a people have never in our entire life executed anyone before. Now, what we do to turkeys, that's another thing. But what we do to people, we've never executed a person.
Okay, but what about sacrifice?
We've never sacrificed anyone either.
But it's
to appease the turkey gods and what we have done to them, we did this here sacrifice.
Whoa. Gobble, gobble.
Okay, let me go talk to my other sisters.
Okay, I'll take you right there. So, as you get taken there, you see Autumn and River. They're standing there. Autumn, you've always known to be like the older sister that had to kind of bear the most responsibilities. She's now in charge of the whole village. She's been in charge of the village for a while because her father's still alive, but he's old enough at a point where he just wanted to step down and not have those responsibilities. And so she wanted to relieve him of that burden and help take control of the village. But you can tell that it's kind of hard for her to have fun because there's so much that she has to do all the time. And River is a little bit more relaxed than her, but she kind of plays in the middle. Like she understands Autumn sometimes, she understands Primrose and Lily. She kind of goes back and forth on her stances and tries to appease everyone. But yeah, you see both of them, and you see this man who is currently binded, and he's a satyr, and he's presumably the man in question. And as you approach, Lily, Autumn and River are there, and they look at you, and Autumn says, "Hey, Leaf. I guess Primrose brought you here?"
Yeah, she brought me up on this situation. So this dude got like mad drunk and killed somebody.
That's what he did this time. Just now.
Okay, so what did he do the first time?
Well, he's stolen from people. He's damaged property. He's hurt people. Domestic violence. We exiled him. And he's come back and killed someone at our festival.
I say we light the son of a bitch on fire right now to the turkey gods, but let me hear him out. And I say that like so he can hear me. And I'm like,
he's like, "You guys are nothing but a bunch of bitches."
Is he ugly? I assume that he's ugly.
I'll roll for an attractive check.
Huh? Oh, he's like hot if he's rolling.
He's super attractive.
Oh god.
I'm like, oh.
He might just be the best looking male satyr in the entire village.
You're facing off against Chad Satyr.
Chad.
He's like,
sup, Chad?
My name's Thraftus. Don't wear it out.
He had to be hot, so he's a hot one. Okay, so he's too beautiful to kill, right, you guys? can we put him under a spell so he like let's just make him the village bitch where he has to like do everything for everybody, like he has to serve all the kids their lunch food,
do everything,
and like he has to do like all the yard work, he has to like
just like
boy. Everybody tells him what to do.
Whipping boy.
He's the service.
I
for
understand.
The village.
I understand what you're saying, Lee.
Yeah.
But there's no telling what he'll do if we leave him alive.
But like, what if he's under like a spell that he can't do any harm?
I don't know if we know such a spell. Do you?
Can I say yes?
You can, but you'd be lying.
Truth be told.
Alan, what do you think we should do?
I'd love to weigh in on this, but this is not my culture. I don't feel like I should just be. I just now met everyone. I don't want to weigh in. I don't want to impose. I carry a giant sniper rifle on my back, though. If that says anything.
Primrose, did you want to protect this man because you think he's cute?
No, it's not that
you
at all.
You have a crush on him, don't you?
She starts blushing. She's like, listen. Okay,
Let me tell you, these bad boys, they are no.
It's not just that, okay? It's not just that.
I know you're coming into this time in your life where like you are finding boys attractive, but like you can't keep them around if they're murdering people.
Listen, it was an accident, okay?
What do you mean it's an accident? What'd you do?
He was drunk. He was drunk and he accidentally killed someone while drunk, okay? People make mistakes. If we kill him, then we remove the ability to forgive him.
Okay, do we have a jail?
No, we've never had a jail before. We never needed one.
It's XL or nothing.
Listen, okay, I might be the youngest one, but I care about our culture and our customs that we've always held, and part of that is executing
yes, but we
people.
Can't have. We also can't let murder be a part of our culture either.
I agree with that.
But he has killed our own, and we can't allow that to be.
What if
she doesn't know where she's going?
Yeah, no, I'm just confused.
She's like
River's
I hate him.
River's like
hot.
River's like I understand.
Awful. But look at him.
Well, listen. What if we kept him? What if we made some sort of prison for him, and then we talked to him about everything and just shed some light into his world, and maybe he just
You aren't just saying this because you want to sleep with him.
No! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
That's some sister talk right there.
Yeah, oh my gosh!
It's not the case.
Leaf.
I mean,
just bring him to the butcher.
Okay, you know what? I actually know
care
somebody for this. Can I actually call Ingasabi?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm like, you just wait, okay? And I'm like, there's tons of turkey here, and we also need you to beat somebody's ass.
Okay.
I heard turkey. That's all I needed to hear.
Gobble gobble. Right. All of a sudden, he's just gone, and the rest of us are still at the warehouse. Like, what the fuck?
No, when she calls you, it'd be at the time that you guys are going to New Mage.
Wait, what? Is that on the way to the?
The first time meeting New Mage.
Would he be able to bring him to a prison over in New Glory?
No, but you could.
If he was if the guy was imprisoned right now and then you guys came later to get him, or if you took him back with you, like bind it or something and then put him in the prison.
Okay, we're gonna bring him with us back to New Glory. We're gonna make sure he goes to prison.
I think that sounds like a wonderful compromise, even if I will miss looking at him.
And maybe you might come see your big sister some more.
Yeah, and then Autumn.
Very aggressive.
Yes,
yeah, just come check things out.
Autumn the cousin. She says, Leaf, I understand that you've now been inducted into the city life.
Yeah.
But to my understanding, you still belong here with us. I don't know if we can trust them to have this. What if they turn him against us? What was your concern? Like, what if he turns... I don't trust the city folk. Like, what if they take Thraftus, they see his motivation to burn down our village, and they turn him as a weapon against us?
Honestly, we already have somebody imprisoned over at my company. I don't think he would be a threat to anybody because, like, we don't listen to the prisoners where we keep people.
He does.
Dante, don't... Well, I'll talk to you about that later.
Is there more nature folks in
prison? Make an intelligence silver tongue check.
Oh god. Intelligence is a 3 and I don't have any silver
Or
tongue.
you can make a resolve influence check.
Okay.
Ooh,
I have a 9.
I would prefer to do that.
And I'll give you edge on this since this is one of your sisters.
Yes, sisters.
Okay, so edge means
Hey,
that
sisters.
I roll 2 and I use the higher.
Mhm.
Okay. 4. 1. So
Which
13. I keep on getting 13s.
Maybe Halloween yet.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But I'm going to be in charge of making sure he's binded.
Yeah, you are.
What's that
I know
supposed to mean?
Primrose is what to worry about. But y'all are thirsty out here.
Listen, I just want to make sure everyone's okay. That's all I've ever tried to do.
Okay.
Okay.
You just.
And you
I
see,
just-
you see Rivers kind of laughing, and she's
And
like,
I'm
"That was a
concerned.
good one, Leaf."
Thanks, Rivers.
Okay, so meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
you guys, this will be the warehouse, so you guys can put your miniatures on there.
Ow!
Doesn't necessarily
That
matter
seems
where.
about right.
This is Niles.
No, I was standing.
You probably fell down somewhere though.
It's somewhere along the line.
I shot someone.
You probably fell.
So let's see, it was the 3 of us plus Caleb.
Yeah. So like, I had a guy here. There's a guy standing here next to Niles, and I threw that same guy at him to kill him. Said dead guy at other now dead guy.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
Dante.
Is that
Oh,
Dante?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Dante, you were like over here somewhere, weren't you?
Yeah.
You like came through the back door like.
Hello.
And the fight was over.
He's
Guys?
like, he's like, I know there's technology in here.
I threw a flashbang, and that was about it.
Oh yeah, you lit something. I was like, blow. Mean.
Okay.
Just like,
At this time, you managed to slaughter everyone in here, and,
Yeah.
and Niles is tied to a chair.
Niles, what the fuck was going on? Why'd you get kidnapped? Why didn't you go where we told you? Sometime today, cowboy.
Come on.
Cowboy. I will beat you with my arm. Getting ready to take it off.
Listen, it's not as if I've chosen to be kidnapped. What fool would ever want to be kidnapped?
You. That too.
I was on my way back to the Vindicated headquarters. But then, of course, I was knocked out by something. I was paralyzed by some sedative or some sedative drug. And
So
then
you
I
got
woke up
shot
here.
by a poison dart, essentially.
Sounds familiar.
It does. Sounds like a Friday night, but that's not here nor there. So, how did you call me?
They allowed me to call you because they wanted you here for some reason or another.
Yeah, and you don't know why?
I'm afraid I don't know why. I'd have to imagine it has something to do with your cybernetic enhancements, though. It seems that this affiliation has some sort of affinity for technology.
You ripped off your other arm.
Ah!
We already know another company that has an affiliation with technology,
Yeah, we were there.
which is Rise.
Yeah, we were just there 2 hours ago.
And what did you discover?
I.
But first of all, can you please unbind me from
No.
this chair?
We're just gonna carry you because at this point you're useless to us. But I got a bunch of files on my pinky that you're gonna have to decode when we get back there.
I love this.
Very well, then.
I have built the turkey guide.
Oh Jesus!
It's great.
It's Gobbletrow of the Thankful Harvest.
So you said he's not coming
It
out
should
of the
be
chair?
of the unthankful.
Not right
ones,
now.
because
Okay.
that's why.
King
because
Wasabi, you're gonna
people
have to.
aren't-
I'll just pick him up with chair.
Yep. You're just gonna carry you.
Are you? So you were serious about
Grab
this?
him by the crotch.
Yeah, because
No,
at least this time.
Umbrella.
There'll be hell to pay.
Yeah, because at least now we don't have to worry about you getting shot with another dart.
I just picked up. Basically, this is my close indication that I just picked up the chair with him.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
As you go to carry him off and walk out, you hear a voice speak through your communicator. He says, "Listen, I don't want to have to fight you. Lay down your arms and surrender, and I promise you won't be hurt."
I'm not taking my arm off again.
Is he the only one who hears this, or all of us?
All of you do.
Oh.
Everyone in this room does.
Okay.
What?
This guy's jumping all serious, but y'all are like, he's going.
I've got enough voices in my head, thank you!
I was about to say Dante has enough voices going on.
Listen, I'm not here to try to startle you. I'm just saying, lay down your arms. Surrender.
I'm about to say, lay down your arm.
All right, my arm's on the floor. What do you want? Who are you? What's going on? Why'd you kidnap the jackass? Hey.
You can call me the Blue Phantom.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm the one in charge of ghosts.
Go on, we're listening.
The terrorist organization?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's who we just fought.
Twice.
Well, you're happily playing with turkeys.
Happily.
Happily, I guess.
It was actually very happily.
Yeah, it
slaughtered
was.
them.
Listen, we're here to overtake the city.
Oh,
but it doesn't mean that you guys have to die in the process.
Okay.
I've already...
I don't want to be here anyway.
Dante.
Just like
Dante.
Dante's like, well, that's up to me. Out the door.
Dante, this isn't a
The
voice.
final time you see him in the whole show.
It's like,
It's like an
bye.
anime. He's propped up as a main character, but then he just leaves.
He's like, well, I like that idea. Death was not on my menu today anyway.
Dante, that's not the voice you want to listen. You want to agree to right now. All right, you just. We'll direct you. How's that sound, Dante? You talk to Virgil.
Any ideas here, buddy? Continue.
He's having a monologue
Yeah,
while you continue.
So, what's going on? I'm confused. Which doesn't take much right now. Can I put my arm back on?
Yeah, you.
Sure. Thank you. What do you mean you want to take over the city?
There's a lot of players at hand that are trying to meddle with things that they don't understand, things that they shouldn't be meddling with.
Who is they?
That I cannot disclose.
Well, we can't help you then.
Listen, it doesn't have to be this way. Just surrender. We'll take you into custody. We'll make sure that you're removed from causing us any problems until we do what we need to do, and then we'll release you.
We? What, you got like 6 other people waiting? You see now what just happened? You see the big dude threw that one guy, broke the other guy's neck?
I have cheer.
Our conviction is much greater than just a single group of people.
But I have cheer.
We have this guy. We have some sort of warlock dude.
So
He's crazy.
We have crazy on our side. Watch out.
So, what's your conviction exactly? Like, I mean, what do you want with the city?
I'm wanting to destroy it from the inside.
Oh, great. He's anti-terrorism. Oh, okay.
Anti-cheer.
No, anti-establishment.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly arguing with that, but, I mean...
Yeah, let's say.
Dante,
Well,
Virgil's
great, you
talking.
can join us.
Virgil's asking you some questions.
Join us, Dante. Become a member of Ghost.
No, don't.
Dante.
Why are you so tempted by that?
What are your thoughts on tech?
Well, he's using it right now.
Are you asking the Blue Phantom?
Yeah. And robots.
Hey.
It's a necessary evil to take out a greater evil.
Alright, kick his ass.
Didn't have to be this way.
No, it did.
Alright,
Yeah,
with
it
that,
has to be this way.
you start hearing some loud noises from on top of the warehouse.
Oh, great. We gotta go to the roof now.
Nah, it'll come to us.
That's true. Hey, untie him so we can fight. Wait, he knows how to fight, right?
You just,
All right.
I'm just gonna split
With that,
the chair open.
Breaking down from the rooftop.
What the hell?
Told you it'd come to us.
No, you're right.
Why is it always damn robots?
Virgil, what do you do?
PTSD, PTSD.
Keo, make an intelligence lore check for me.
Intelligence of a 5, lore of a 1 makes that 6. 8.
Okay.
Fuck.
The only thing you know about this is that this is piloted by a man. It's not just a robot. There's a man inside, and this is known as an Exia suit.
Do any of us have snipers? I can't remember.
No.
Shit.
He's the only one with
Will
a
someone
gun.
please untie me from this godforsaken
All
shit?
right.
He
Okay.
Yeah, like, I literally like just busted everything open.
See, here I thought you were about to just start...
That works as well.
The robot with
He
the
just-
He's still in the chair.
He adjusts his watch and then he puts up his suit.
Alright, pretty boy, it's time to fight.
Alright, with that, this guy goes, I'm gonna kill you.
That's not the Phantom.
That's not the first time someone said that in my life. Nope.
Okay.
Can I look around and see if I, like, see the dude hanging around? Because Dante still believes, like, he's in the building.
What dude hanging around?
The fan zone.
Oh, okay. You can do that for sure. How about everyone roll for initiative?
Ooh, yep, no, that's not gonna be me.
It's probably gonna be me at 26 right now.
I'm at 21.
12.
What's up?
Okay, so we're gonna start with Kyo. Go down this way.
Wait, is Caleb's character gonna fight?
Oh yeah, I'll just take control of him.
Okay.
From there.
Autopilot.
Jaeger.
So it's you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. Let's see here. How many shots do I have? Good. Oh, right. It resets. Stay where I am and use my crash shot. My crash shot.
Okay.
So let's see. It's
Blindside.
No, it's a 12. Crash shot is a 12. 14.
2 and 2s right now.
All right, with that, shoot into it. Just ding, ding, ding.
Shit.
Well, that was a thing.
I told you you're gonna die.
Am I able to move even though I shot?
Yeah, you can move.
Running away!
Bend your knees and touch your toes. I'll show you where the wild goose goes.
Alright,
that big old stick you have.
Angel.
Oh, do you have the sheet for the initiative? I mean, like for the thing that we use, so we can have it over here.
Oh,
like what your
choices?
actions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that somewhere.
Keep that over here.
Has anybody said anything in the chat?
I think they're enthralled by our acting.
We have 6 people watching it.
By our acting! So I basically wasted a shot.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. And you have 3 rounds or 1 round in the magazine?
3, so now I'm down to 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this one as a action. I think you could trip them up. Might be top heavy.
Technically could. Have a chain.
Does it hang low? Does it wobble to the flow? Does it swing to and fro?
Yeah, while he's figuring it out.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it'd be better for me to read this later just because I have a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to manage it now.
England is my city.
What's the one? I for some reason I'm not good.
Brace.
Oh, brace. That's the thing. Can I do anything else if I brace?
Yeah, you can do one other thing.
Okay. Well,
So you can transform and brace, you can move and brace.
right now I don't know if I need to transform yet. I haven't, cause
Yeah,
we'll find out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to attempt to intimidate and then brace.
Okay.
This sounds terrifying.
Go ahead and roll for the intimidation.
I don't have anything
Hardcore checking
special.
on you.
I don't have any special other dice.
I don't think so. I think you just get the one.
Yeah. But I get
But
that.
you probably don't need anything else.
Yeah, it's a base of 14, so.
This man will probably wish he was a robot because if he was, he wouldn't have he probably wouldn't have fear.
Oh, he's about to have fear.
Even if he was a robot, he might feel something. Yeah, so that's 21.
All right.
Intimidation.
So what do you say to him to intimidate him?
What's something good here?
Go fast, eat ass.
No, hell.
Raise hell, praise Dale, punch.
Go slow, blow hose.
Let me think. God.
Well, I mean, you're like animal dude, so you could just be
Yeah.
like, hey,
Yeah.
tin cans.
We'll see. Like my thing is, I'm trying to think of something that actually would intimidate somebody.
You tin
I
cans
eat ass.
handle the truth.
True. That's pretty good.
You're out of order. No, you're out of order. The vending machine
I
in the
can't even think
cafeteria is
now.
out of order. Go fast,
Should
eat
that
ass.
be
That sounds the
t-shirt?
closest.
What?
You tin can't handle the...
We'll have people vote on the next shirt idea or something, I guess. Would it be Dante pointing? Like the Uncle Sam kind of point?
So the only thing I was if I'm gonna rip you apart and make you die slowly.
Yeah, you could. And he just looks at you intensely and goes, "Ah! Oh my God! Please stay away!"
Intimidation, pre-transformation.
All right, it's your turn, Dante.
All right, I'm gonna
brace.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend like my movement to look around, see if I can see if the blue phantom's there.
Okay, make a wisdom perception check.
Calm down out there.
That's gonna be 8.
You see no such phantom. You see some dead bodies though of the ghost members.
He's like, I see Virgil. That's all I see.
All right, Virgil, we're a bit too far away for this one. So I'm gonna pull out the rifle and just attempt.
Oh God, no!
Ricochets.
Oh, well.
Oh,
hey.
is that 6?
Yeah.
Woo.
All right, so 7.
What's those with 7?
I don't know, but every time he uses this rifle,
13?
it never hits what he's supposed to. It always hits one of us or something.
Okay. Well, you go to fire, and it goes to miss. But since it's a homing round, because whenever you crit, you get a homing round. It goes and hits it in the back. Bing!
You finally hit something with that thing.
Yeah.
You actually hit something with your rifle. Jesus.
So I think it does 10 damage.
Oh.
No, it does whatever's carried over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now Niles is like, let me show you how it's done. He pushes up his glasses, and and these guns energize.
Oh, here they are.
They start
again.
moving towards
They're
the robot.
They're back.
Robot. They start firing at him. Ding, 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 ding. Well, I expected better results.
I was kind of expecting him to be like, as soon as his guns form, he's like, no, not again, and just falls.
Astra says, let me show you how it's done. He goes to move in and goes to punch the robot. Okay, the robot goes, and just picks Astra up by the face and smashes him in the ground, and he's now knocked unconscious.
Wait, what? No, come on! This hurts my stuff.
Pneumatic first.
But for the purpose of this, since he's not currently playing, and that was more of a story-related thing,
Okay.
I won't count it towards.
Okay, thank you. I'm about to say, I was
You're
like, I lose half of my abilities.
I won't have Astra's downfall. I'll count towards that ability.
I'm like, I
Okay.
need everyone up. You hear that? I need everyone up.
Alright, I'm here.
Now he's gonna take his turn. He can't move closer to Ingasabi, so
He steps on object.
he's going to fire his shotgun at both. Did you move here? Are you here?
I didn't move. I was
Okay.
right there, yeah.
Okay, so he fires a shotgun blast at you guys.
Oh.
He's a giant mounted shotgun.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
Dante, I think we might be in trouble. I agree,
what about the
Virgil.
one
19
jackass?
at you.
I agree, Virgil.
Wait, 19?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's minus, what, armor and defense, so 11.
Yeah. I need you to stay alive.
Niles looks down. He has a bunch of bullet holes in him. He's like, I don't feel so good,
I
guys.
don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And he's knocked down.
Oh, great.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Now, for your purpose, he does not count towards that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about his guns? Like,
He moves back. His guns, they just fall to the ground once, if he can't animate them anymore, they just fall to the ground,
Shit.
losing their magic. Now it is your turn, Kia.
I'm gonna need you to get behind something.
Yeah.
You
I
move,
think what's
heal.
a good thing for me to do.
You hide.
Besides that.
And also consider what your character should do when it's not your turn. That way, when it's your turn, you can...
Well, I'm trying to think too of what the.
And what's the fully established on the brace until like I move or?
Just for that next turn. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting intimidation to work so well.
Ooh, reverse engineering. Nope, that's only if I find something. Shit.
You start analyzing it for hours.
I was about to say, is there a way I can analyze it to find a weak spot?
Yeah, I'll let you do that with an intelligence investigation check.
So intelligence 5, investigation 1, so 6. I'm gonna use a green. I'm gonna use a yellow die. So that's 11.
Okay. With that, you notice that there's a latch on the on the front cover where the guy is, and someone could, if they get close enough to it, could pull it up, and it will have the hatch expose the man inside. And if you take the man out or kill the man, then it won't be operating any longer.
Oh, World War II grenade him, just doop.
Run! Okay. I pass this info along to him. Like, guys, look at his front. He's got a hatch.
Look at my front.
No. Dante, put your pants back on.
Covered in blood.
Oh, Jesus. Again, keep your pants on. Look, he's got a hatch. If we open it, we can get him and possibly disable the robot. If not, just shoot him in the face.
I got you.
Okay. King Wasabi.
What did you call me?
King Wasabi?
I heard King Wasabi.
I started King and then something Sabi. I was like, oh. Okay.
You think you can open that hatch and one of us could get up there at the same time to shoot him?
Yeah.
I hope that's a yes, because that's our only plan right now.
You want to do anything with the other half of your turn, Kia?
I'll move up so that way we can get close and do a combat roll.
Oh, no.
Okay,
You stay. You stay hidden.
I'm gonna stay.
Maybe you should take a step back.
Let me just
You stay as concealed as possible.
Hey,
when you go down, it's bad for me.
I lived last time.
Yeah, well, you two alternate and who screws me.
Alright, Ingasabe, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I have a movement of 5, and he's within 5.
That is correct.
So we're gonna do it since he's in there. I'm feeling that he might have made a mess of himself in there a little bit. We're gonna start slowly walking up towards him.
Alright. Hey, stay back! Stay back,
Dad!
He goes to fire, just completely misses, just scatter shots around you as you keep walking. You lightly step on top of Ostrand. Alright.
Dragon.
Now you walked up to him.
Alright, well. I'm trying to think. My best thing here. So you said the hatch?
Yeah.
So would it be an attack if I go to rip this hatch off?
Yeah, it'd be like we'll make it a strength athletics check.
Cool. Sounds good to me. And is it an actual attack or?
I'd have you rip it up as one attack, and then you can do 2 attacks, can't you?
I'm trying. Yeah,
maybe
it's
not.
Where is the one I'm looking for? I always forget my stuff.
It's also been like a month since we played.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute or 12.
No, it's not one.
It might not be that you usually do multiple attacks. It might be that you usually roll.
No, it's just the stand strong. It's I gain edge on melee combat. That's what I was wondering if it was.
Gotcha, but you can't use it if you move this turn.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Okay, yeah. So you can do your action to. You already moved, and the other action would be to pull it up.
Yeah.
And then you have to rely on Dante and Kyo to try to shoot them or do something to them.
Yeah.
If they miss or fail or whatever, then back on your turn you can do something to them.
He's still crapping himself. I don't think he's gonna try to do anything to me. He might walk backwards through the wall. As long as you have at least 12 health and no allies are down, gain an additional 1d6 attack roll. That was the other one.
Yeah. I'll let you transfer that over for this if you want, for your strength athletics.
Alright, strength 7, athletics 2. Good. Well. Why do I need you to? He might come with this door.
No! Whoa!
So 14, 21, 23.
Yeah, you just rip it out, and then the hatch goes. It starts opening up and goes. No!
God, no!
Hi, Cleveland. Bless you.
All right, so that's your turn, Dante.
Okay, so is he out of the?
He's exposed.
Please.
So can I heal and do another thing as well, or can I just? Okay.
Well,
so
my suggestion is to see if you can shoot him.
I've got a wonderful idea.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump like 4 astral into myself.
Okay.
He's like, I want to live, I want to live, I want to live.
Wait, did I take damage? No, I didn't.
Look at you living.
Yep.
You're
so
super
that's
living.
9, 11, like 13. So I'm
Full back, full health. God, you have such low health.
I know,
I think
it's
I
not great. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the rifle, be like,
Only 3 better than him.
all right, Virgil,
Oh, really?
your time to shine. Whip him up, fulling him at the guy. Full on spear chuck him.
Okay.
Do you throw him? Virgil?
Do you is he sock first or
Sock first.
Okay, sock first.
Mr. Sacco! Aw. Well,
Alright, I don't even know what to roll for it.
Just add it to your staff attack, whatever. Is it the 10? Yeah. Okay. So
12.
okay.
Roll low.
Okay. So with that, you go to
it's gonna hit me in the back of the head, isn't it?
Ow! Mess with
Yeah.
the Wacko, you get the Sacco.
yeah. Make a dexterity acrobatics check to see how accurate this is.
Please be accurate.
If it hits me, it's not gonna do anything. I'm just
8.
gonna look at him.
Okay. It hits Ingasabi in the back of the head. It doesn't do it. It doesn't cause the slightest bit of harm, but it just hits it.
You probably hear like a small like squeaky toy sound when it hits too, like
And it just falls to the ground.
Like, well,
good
shit.
job, Virgil!
Virgil, wrong person!
Alright, now it is the bad guy's turn. He's gonna try to roll out of fear.
So
He's stuck in fear.
I'll say, you have to beat a 14 to get out.
Yeah, no, he's
I love my character so much. I intimidate somebody, they're stuck for a while.
Alright, now it's your turn, Keo.
Shoot him. Well, I'm just gonna rip him out apart.
How far can I move again? 5?
Yeah.
Don't move so far that you're gonna be in
Can
my
you
way.
electrocute him?
2, 3, 4.
Really? Behind me?
No,
Well, I gotta go
guy in
up,
the
remember?
thing. Just
He
like
can shoot past you and be
I'm
fine.
about to say, is there a chance he's gonna shoot me?
No.
Because he's not gonna kill me, but I might kill him.
Okay, so
Backhand.
I'm gonna use the caution. One bullet hits you, just like, alright!
The only way that he could have a chance at shooting you is if he tried to do something
Stupid.
special or like
No.
throwing Virgil
Oh,
or like so if Keo was like, I'm gonna stand right here and put the shotgun behind me and try to fire over my shoulder without looking. Then he might hit you.
It's like, I got this!
Yeah.
Alright, I aim for the open hatch where the guy is. Where he's like, no!
No, I take back what I said. I take it back. Take it all back.
5.
17.
Hey, I'll talk.
Ah, too late.
He dies. Okay, so now he's a blood pit inside the exocio.
Oh,
I
take
told you I
that
was
back
gonna
to
shoot you.
headquarters. That
Well, we gotta
robot.
escape first before we go. And who's gonna ride him? Who's gonna operate it? Me?
Miles could.
I'm gonna run up and
Miles?
Yeah.
'cause I don't
Matt,
have
you
anything.
mean?
I thought you said Miles.
Miles Luna?
Niles, you're right. I
I
did
thought-
say Miles.
I was like, Miles.
I did say Miles.
Well, since I'm right there,
I'm running up to
I
grab
want-
my staff and I'm just gonna bop Caleb and be like, you get a heal.
You get a hero.
he's gonna run and everyone's down. You get a heal, and you get a heal.
Okay, how much does he heal?
I'll put like 3 in one. So 6, 7, 8.
I want to check the body.
What body?
Thanks, Dante. I
Blew his
appreciate
head
that.
off, that's all.
Didn't know you're still
well,
alive.
well.
I'm gonna move over to
You're not me. You don't create puddles out of people.
Hey,
to
shotgun.
Niles. And same thing, just
I think I still do more damage
He
than your
heals, like,
shotgun.
5.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Most appreciated, good sir.
Is it tier level 2? Is that what I have with heals? Or is it just
Okay.
astral and the +2?
I believe it is plus tier level on top of it.
Okay.
Much appreciated. It was quite embarrassing for me to fall so quickly into the fray.
You still feeling alright? Like, you need some more heals?
Feeling about as good as a man.
I'm gonna
with
smack it
shotgun.
in the knee anyway.
Ah.
That's for shooting me.
That's for sure.
Carry on.
I'll get in the machine. Do nice suiting up.
Yeah, I'm
full of
gonna
blood.
pull the dead body out so someone can get in. I'm gonna check the body.
Do I have to? It's filled with most gross gore.
I'm gonna
and
grab him
interest.
now and throw him in.
Well, I was gonna say, well, you're the only.
Virgil says you don't have to.
That's
Well,
too late.
Virgil's a sock. Well, Virgil doesn't count. Second off, we need that. Third off, I don't know how to operate it.
The first time I thought I'd ever enjoy the opinion of a sock.
So what's on the body? Anything good?
Nah,
He was just in there.
He was just in there.
He was an
He
operator.
had nothing.
I mean,
He had a granola bar.
yeah, he had a half-chewed granola bar.
I'll eat the other half.
I'll eat that.
Okay.
Nom.
So what do you guys think?
I earned this.
What do you guys think Leaf is up to?
I say we just get the hell out of here.
I forwarded the pictures of me and Emma with my sisters over at the turkey.
I don't receive those.
As you see Autumn like this, and you see the guy in the background like behind him, they're talking about executing him and stuff.
I'm going to be honest, I probably don't get the picture.
Okay, well then I sent it to Kyo and I'm like, show this to Dante since I know that he can't.
And I look at him like, not now!
The blue
Fine.
phantom. The blue phantom speaks again and he says,
great, this asshole again.
He says, "Didn't have to be this way. Just remember that. You'll be seeing me shortly."
Yeah, I didn't have to lose an arm, but guess what? I lost an arm.
You don't hear anything.
Asshole.
Enemies are just not going to know how to retort to you at all.
Yeah, I know. That's the best part.
They'll be all serious, and they'll be like, what?
You're going to be real great at bartering. This cost me an arm and a leg!
King! Alright, I'm ready to fight!
So as you guys leave the warehouse and you head down the streets...
Oh, great, we get attacked again.
No.
Oh, good. We get a call from Leave. Hey, guys!
When you walk outside, you notice that the air is very still. And you see no one on the streets at all.
How long were we in there again, guys? Anyone? No one? Alright, bye.
You guys were probably in there for a total of 20 minutes.
Something's not right. Something's not adding up.
Well, that's quite the astute observation you're making there.
Virgil.
You're in a robot suit covered in blood. You don't have an opinion right now.
Virgil, keep an eye out. Alright, we got this.
Thanks, guys. You watch the back.
Astra, he says, maybe we should head back to Vindicator HQ, figure out what's going on. Maybe
Yeah,
they'll
let's
know
make-
something.
Let's run there.
Run?
Run.
I'm up for running.
That thing probably has some like jetpacks you all can like fly on it like Big Hero 6.
Yeah, like he's gonna do that.
Yep, not gonna happen.
Igusabi, hey, there's a ton of meat back at the base right now, ready for you.
Meat.
So we better run before everyone else eats it, right?
Leaf's on her way home and she's going to eat that turkey.
You're gonna carry those two?
Yeah. Pick both of y'all up.
I know the key words to get him to go fast.
Because I know Dragon Boy can move.
Alright.
You two, not so much. So I literally just...
I'm objecting to
Back
this
you go.
treatment.
As you guys run down there, it turns out this thing, he's like, I can't move very fast. Hey guys, wait up for me.
You're on your own. You know how to use that.
He's gonna get kidnapped again.
At least this time, hopefully he can defend himself.
Yeah.
Better not get kidnapped this time. Okay, bye!
Yeah, just straight, just...
Okay, so as you go to the Vindicator HQ, you open up the doors, they slide open, and you see that the lights are flickering inside.
Oh, great.
And
Friday the 13th.
It's okay, guys. I've got this.
Oh, great.
Light!
And as the light is cast, you can tell something foul and disturbing has taken place. You see blood splattered on the walls.
Oh, God, why can't we just have one normal day?
Alright, so now we're going back to Leaf and Emma.
No, they're making conversations of execution.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, there's still music playing.
Yeah, as they're having a serious conversation in the background here.
Da, da.
The show must go on. Okay, at this point, was there anything left that you want to say to anyone in the village?
I just wanted to like cry and like hold my sisters and be like, take care, I love you, and like
Except
we're all
you,
just
fuck
gonna...
you.
That kind of departure makes it sound like someone's going to die. Either you or one of them.
No, I'm just like emotional when it comes to my family.
I thought it was a big scene though in anime. It was a big emotional scene like that. Someone's going to die.
They're all crying, telling you by, except for Autumn, who like I said, she's tougher, but you you can tell that she is gonna miss you. She just doesn't show it as expressively.
I respect.
And she gives you a hug as well. She says, "You take care out there. Stay safe. If you need us for anything, just let us know, and we'll be there immediately."
Oh.
She says, actually about that, I had forgotten to give you this last time, but I want you to take this little light bug, and if he ever finds his way back to us, then we know that you're in danger and you need help, and we'll be there to save you.
For sure.
And I like put in my bug jar because I still have Beatrice from like.
I forgot about
Beatrice.
Beatrice is still kicking after how many years?
Like 9 years.
Jesus.
I'm
You
like,
see-
there's my little girl. You have a friend now.
You see Beatrice is
It's a
just on the
cougar.
ground, like Beatrice is a bee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So well, for the viewers too that might not know, so Beatrice is a 9-year-old bee at this point. Not sure how
Yeah.
Beatrice is still alive. I guess on this
She's
world, bees can live a lot longer.
Enchanted bee.
Yeah, the bee's just like.
I'm like, stay there, old girl. I give her a little pet. I'm like,
Yeah, and then the new little bug that's in there is just all like happy, just
Full of life.
full of life.
what am I gonna name him? You're
Whitey.
Fry the Firefly.
Fry the
I
Firefly.
say Sparky.
That's a lot better than mine.
Okay, Fry the Firefly and Beatrice.
The bee.
That'd be a cute little sticker or t-shirt.
Will, get on that.
Draw everything.
We got a new little side anime.
Yeah.
It's just a little side thing. Of
The Adventures of
Firefly
Beatrice and
Beatrice.
It's almost like Garfield.
Basically. Fry would be Odin.
All right, as you're heading back, onto boarding the train to get back into the city. Let me make sure you don't miss this.
And we have a prisoner guide with us.
Yeah, you do. And as you're walking with him, Autumn has him his mouth gagged so he can't speak.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to lead him that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, he's too
Kinky.
hot. He might say some words.
You can't talk to me.
Say something
Hey,
sexy.
babe, I take it all back. I mean, it was just a mistake, you know?
I'm like,
All's forgiven.
So as you go to walk to the train, you see someone standing outside the train. She has black hair. It's tied up in a ponytail. And her skin is pale white. And she has black face paint going across her eyes. And
Species.
she has red layered armor. And black cloth. And she has she seems to be very serious, and she's like dead set, like staring at you.
Big titty goth girlfriend. I like that.
Same.
The cat called. I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Okay.
Hey.
I see you move. You goth look. Cute.
Okay. So actually, I have a picture I can show you.
There's like, I'm ready to see some pics.
All right.
All the hot people out here today. Emma, aren't you glad I brought you home to see all these people? I stand by my statement.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yep.
See if chat can see this picture.
Let's find out.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Cool. So
Zach needs a moment alone.
that's who you see,
Uh-huh.
and you approach her.
Vince, I gotta use the restroom.
Stop.
That was the ASMR I did not need in the world.
You're gonna get some more later, boy.
Ew.
Bye, Abby.
Bye. Abby had to leave because of that. I hope you're happy.
You're a monster.
I've been called worse.
She had to leave her own house because of that.
Abby doesn't live here. Oh wait, never mind.
Okay. So as you approach her, you notice something feels different about her, and it's not just her big titty goth girl look.
That's what I'm looking for. Hell
Something
yeah.
different about this girl. Both bad and good.
She seems she seems strangely familiar in a weird way. Like it's like you've never seen her, but it feels like you've seen her
In
before.
my dreams.
straight just something else when she's not when she's
yeah,
away.
I was about to say when she's not with the group, she's just like
she's somebody else. She's straight just she's savage. She's a bit a bit scandalous. Somebody get her.
I play it cool though. I'm like, sup.
She says,
"Sup, big titty." I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Good.
I don't know how to run this campaign, guys. I don't know what to do.
Just keep going and ignore
I feel like this has been the special because there's just so much silliness happened in this one.
Just over here.
Vincent looks so stuck. He's like,
the train is now leaving the station.
The morning train is now leaving the station.
She says, as you approach, as you get closer, her stern facial expression drops, and you see that she seems very relieved, and she goes, "Leaf," and she runs up to you, and she hugs you.
It's the dead bitch.
Yeah.
That was your best friend.
Is that Kaya?
Aika?
Aika?
She doesn't look like Aika, but as you kind of like look deeper into her eyes have actually changed colors. They're now purple. And that's not the eye color that she used to have. She used to have brown eyes. But as you look more at her face, even though she looks so different, because it's been 5 years since you've seen her, and she's kind of grown into being more of a woman in the last 5 years. So she looks she looks a little bit different. And she used to be like tan, but now she's like super pale white. So you notice that there's some sharp differences.
Up. Did you become like a vampire or something?
Glow up and blow up.
No, I can't say that I'm a vampire.
Okay.
But I wanted to tell you sorry for leaving those years ago.
I knew it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been pretty pissed off, but you look hot now. So
You look hot.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, that kind of kept me from beating your ass for like the first 5 minutes. But what the fuck? Where have you been?
What the fuck? Wow, Leaf is really. Maybe Leaf is going goth.
I mean, to be fair, Leaf was speaking that way when she was like 10 years old on to Radley.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I mean,
Happy birthday.
Leave a straight gangster.
She says, "Listen, I mean, I saw how strong you'd become like all those years ago. It was just you and me that survived that day, and as you can imagine, we were both in shock. And you're the only family I had, but I realized that as we were growing older, you were growing stronger and I wasn't. So I left to better myself, to become stronger just like you, because I realized I've always admired you, but I saw that you were getting farther and farther away from me, and I was trailing behind. So I left to become my own person."
That's all great. I only have one question though. Did you get me a gift?
Oh Jesus!
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. I do have a gift for you.
Okay, all is forgiven once again.
All is forgiven.
She reaches in her bag and she pulls out this yellow, weird, like mechanical contraption. She goes, "Place out your hand." She hands it to you. She says, "It's a beacon."
Be what?
A beacon. Basically, I don't have too much time to explain, but I need to explain this in person. So I'm not sure who your friend is over here. And she goes, "My name's Emma."
Yeah, that's my best friend Emma.
That's my
she's
girlfriend
cool.
Emma.
Yeah, we came down to like.
Oh, so I see
my
that.
Work friend.
Oh, I see that you have a new best friend.
Well, you were gone for like 5 years.
Okay, well,
Well,
just so you know, I mean, I still consider you my best
Oh
friend.
my god. Okay, well we can still be best friends.
Emma's like, "Hey."
Well, I have more than one best friend. Y'all chill. Like we could all chill together.
Chill.
You see Emma and Aika just kind of staring each other down.
I'm like, hot.
Threesome. I'm sorry.
Aika says, "Listen, I have something I need to tell you, but she can't be present when I tell you."
Hey Emma, can you take a
Emma, fuck
this trash man?
Emma says, "Anything that you can tell my best friend, you can say in front of my face."
Oh, it's getting like that, is it?
Oh, damn. It's
So
like
now that's like a
Jersey Shore
Telltale game
over
where you
here.
have to make a choice.
You got put in a spot.
Ladies.
There's enough for me to go around.
Okay, but the thing is like we got this prisoner. I can't like leave him alone with just Emma. Yeah, so I kind of do need her here
you know, like his head,
because we're kind of carrying a murderer with us.
God, how did I
you gotta understand. Give me some leeway here.
Just some though, not a lot.
It's okay if she like just like kind of is like close enough, but you gotta understand. I can't leave her alone with that guy.
He's too hot.
Okay, so do you choose for Emma to stay there within hearing proximity, or to be within sight but not able to hear?
Is she gonna be mad if she's...
You have to make a choice.
Emma's gonna be the easier one to reconcile with later, probably.
Okay, Emma, can you like stand off there, please? I haven't seen my friend in like 5 years.
Fine. Come with me, and she like drags the guy. Okay, so she walks away, and now it's just you and Ica talking. And Ica says, "Listen, a war is coming, and I need your help."
Yes, you are.
What war?
It's not obvious. New Glory and all of its bureaucrats are the reason for the Chimera, but it's okay because I have a plan.
What do you mean that they're the reason? How can that happen?
The government officials, they're behind the Chimera.
Why are we all linked to Ghost?
I don't exactly know 100% how it works or how they are commanding the Chimera or what exactly they're behind, but I don't trust the city. In my last 5 years, I've learned a lot out in the wilds. I now have my own team. I have my own group of people that are willing to fight and die for this cause. I need you to take the beacon, place it within the middle of the city, in the middle of the government building, and then it'll open up a portal for me and my people to travel through, and we can kill them all.
Beacon, and I need to put that in the middle of the
the Capitol building.
Put in. I need to write this down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, write it down.
Sure, you want to use pen?
You know, we're just gonna be over here waiting.
Yeah, that's a good question there.
What if you lose it?
She's like, oh, yeah, you know about that fence on this way.
That looked cool, but it was pretty useless. Just like that one, too.
Is there like a time that, like, do I have a...
There it is, went that way.
Certain time I need to put it up
Actually,
there?
like,
Just as soon as you can.
Okay.
When that happens, just find some shelter. I don't want you getting hurt. Me and my people can take care of it.
Do you have a number I can contact you on?
Yeah,
like,
really.
send some, like, memes, talk about plans.
Sure.
When will I see you again? I need your number.
Sure. She gives you her number where you can contact her.
Digits, girl.
8675309.
Okay, so at that point, she stays off the train. You, Emma, and Thraftus, the prisoner, all get aboard the train, and you see Ica is just kind of like watching you guys as you get up, and then you go on the train.
Oh,
and
it's romantic.
she just, you guys leave.
no.
As you're riding back on the train, over the course of a few hours, you notice that you feel something moving in your bag.
Beatrice? Fry? And I open it.
And you notice that you remember that you have an egg there that you had gotten.
My little egg! Oh, my sweetie, what are you doing? And I take it out and I hold it.
What are you doing?
And it says, what is that?
It's my baby I found in the forest.
Hydra.
Oh yeah. So maybe I should clarify something since you weren't here, but there was a little bit of roleplay that happened last time that you weren't here. So when he was siding with Nyarma, the lady that was breeding the Hydra, Emma was getting super pissed.
I remember I was there. I watched this part.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, Emma was about to beat your ass.
Yeah.
No, she still wants to.
And then yeah. So she's like, so what exactly will hatch from that?
Probably a kitten.
Okay, make an intelligent silver tongue check.
Oh, crap. My intelligence is a 3 and I don't have any silver tongue.
Oh, this will go great.
You can't use the tongue very well, huh? Emma's not going to be proud.
5, 8.
Leaf, I know you're lying.
Look, I don't know what's going to come from me. I found in the forest. It could be a Hydra, I don't know.
It could be a Hydra.
I would have said that. I would have led with that. I don't know.
I don't know. Just give it a minute. Chill.
No, I'm not going to chill. If you have a Hydra there, we have to kill it.
Well, let it at least hatch first so I can see what it is. Wouldn't you feel bad if it wasn't?
No.
Roll another intelligence over tongue check.
Yeah, we could beat it to death with the turkey legs. Just
another 8.
You know exactly what that damn thing is.
Yeah, what the hell? Like, I just took you to meet my fit.
Which I appreciate it, but now you're carrying with you the very monsters that like killed my family.
And almost killed.
I mean, I know like my family's dead.
How would you like if I was carrying them around with me?
What, the like little monster dudes?
Yeah.
I mean, would they be cute?
No, they're not cute. They're monsters.
I mean, like maybe as a baby, they'd be cute.
Yeah, and then they grow up to be something that will destroy an entire family.
Okay, how about this? After it's no longer cute, we can put it down.
Then it's going to be a threat and it might kill one of us. And even Hydralings in themselves aren't even cute.
I think you haven't seen those pictures on the internet of the little Hydralings. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a baby duck where they don't have the fur yet, but they still like kind of like ugly cute.
I don't know, Leaf. I feel very conflicted. I mean,
I feel conflicted too, but I feel like we can make really good mom sis, and I think if we raise it right, it'll be like a really good Hydra.
I really appreciate you like taking me to the festival and everything, but I don't know.
Can you at least like, you know what?
Yeah,
how about you hold it for a while?
It's fine. I'm fine. You know what? It's all good.
I know you're
it's
not fine.
No, it's okay. I'm actually perfect. I'm perfect.
I'm a girl.
He does
I know
it
what that
really well.
No, I'm fine. It's okay.
She is doing the shutdown.
It's good.
Babe, like, let me buy you like some chocolate or something.
Babe.
She does not talk to you.
I said babe, not like babe.
Yeah.
Before
She does not respond to you. You have to go a whole another hour and a half in silence from her.
Like, I'm then. Just like,
don't you have something to read?
She just makes like those passive aggressive, like under the breath noises, like.
Don't you have a book you can read though?
You do have a book you can read.
Yeah, I'm gonna read some more of my book and like hold my baby like.
Okay. You can put 2 hours into the book.
Got that angry like mom look.
That's Karen.
Wait, can I?
You said my baby ain't pretty.
Bam, he has no teeth and 6 chins. He's not pretty.
So it's 2 hours down from that?
Yes.
How many did you have left?
23.
God.
You remember, it's only been like 3 days.
I know, but still.
I've only had the chance to like read maybe once or twice because of the train rides.
Yeah, the train rides are perfect for it.
She's like, I'm gonna ride the train more often.
Motherfuckers.
Alright, so we're going to take a small break because I have to use the restroom.
Intermission
So
time.
little intermission time.
Dad's got to use the restroom.
You guys have any questions or anything? Now's a good place to
or
put
just
them.
talk
Or just
to
to talk
us.
to the
Talk to me. Tell me your name.
Is
Zach's lonely.
I am.
Emma okay, or is she just pretending? Who can know?
She's straight, not happy. That I can say.
Emma's got a gun.
She does. It's large.
She's gonna shoot a Hydra.
She's gonna shoot you one day, probably.
Probably. I'm gonna be the
Surprised
first.
she hasn't yet.
Surprised it's not the first time a woman's starting my life.
I need to keep my Hydra baby.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Emma's not the one to really threaten you. She'll just shoot you before she says anything.
Nah, even better, get the pain over with.
Like, squeezing through.
This has certainly been an episode.
I know, right?
The turkey fights were phenomenal.
Turkey, Emma and Leaf becoming lesbians evidently.
I think Leaf is just like, if you're beautiful, she's like, beauty.
So if she finds,
Perfection.
so if Leaf finds a toaster, it's like, it's beautiful. Don't do it.
She's like,
I'm gonna go grab my jacket.
yeah.
I'm still freezing.
And now it's just the two of us. So this is the Zach and Rachel Power Hour.
Yeah. Power.
All right, and the Power Hour's over.
Yeah. Has anybody said anything in the chat?
They're useless, just like me. I'm used to it by now. I had one date, and that ended terrible. Well,
That is
well.
so like horrible.
How do you think I feel? And then she told me that they went back to her place and they fucked.
Y'all, have you ever been done dirty like that?
I mean, at least she was honest about it. I'd rather have that than lies. What? You look like you came from Mardi Gras off the freaking reeds. You little whore, you showed your tits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Nope, 6 times. Don't forget the black ones top your head.
I know.
He was at the Spring Lights Festival.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are some big man titties that they have there.
Ate all of the turkey.
Gobble gobble.
While they were alive.
Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
No, this is from the retreat I was at Friday night. We had a fiesta party. Yeah, we did. Had all kind of stuff.
Hail Hydra.
Why do you always smell so nice? Yeah.
I usually get perfume after.
Corey walked out the door.
He went to go get his jacket.
Oh, gotcha. So what do you guys think so far?
Hail Hydra.
This is fun,
Leave.
but I'm worried about Emma.
I think Leaf and Emma are becoming lesbians.
What about Ica?
Ika's the little Ike.
With Emma, you kind of burned her twice in a row too.
I know.
I
didn't mean to.
I didn't do shit.
It's like in the Telltale
I
game
feel
where you
really
don't mean
bad.
to. Yeah. But it's fine. I enjoy like creating the little like inner conflicts and stuff like that. So.
It was sticky. It was like,
Whoa,
oh my God,
calm
either
down.
My best friend for like the first like 15 years of my life,
You got
or
killed.
my new best friend that I work with. And it's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Vincent, let me read you the description for Gobbletro.
Oh, yeah.
Please do.
Gobbletro of the Thankful Harvest. He is a Cthulhu Duckin, which is turkey, duck, squid.
Okay.
the dust part scares me the most.
So it's a visage of a massive multi-winged turkey, 2 heads, one of a turkey with arcane pink eyes, one of a duck with black voids and a pale blue corona. Its body a blend of the two. It stands on legs with 8 tentacles, each ending in screaming beaks.
Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty horrifying.
Turkey god!
Don't like geese or like ducks that I think it's like geese that have really scary teeth, don't they?
Yes.
They have like rows,
and
like a
ducks
shark.
have horrifying...
Penis.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, corkscrew.
So fun fact, I forgot to mention this, but the little Spring Lights Festival and stuff had a little tree elementals walking around and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tree
I was really
people,
concerned we were going with that when
tree
he
people.
was talking about duck dicks. I was like, where's he going with this? Because I know how I could make that work, but it wouldn't be PG. But then, never mind.
I'm pretty sure we passed PG a while back.
I said
Who could have done that?
You know, when we were clubbing turkeys to death with their own siblings.
Yeah, you know. Dad! Dad!
Oh my goodness.
Hey, at least that... What's his name? Niles? Niles has something useful to fight with now.
Yeah. Well, he can still like operate his guns through that suit too.
Please
probably.
don't. They're useless.
No, they're not. Can verify. In the right situation, they're really great.
Yeah, the only thing they've actually shot are you two.
Wait, what'd I get shot by?
Niles' gun.
Oh, yeah.
You've both been shot by him.
What a jackass.
So Emma and I are headed back to the Vindicated.
Yeah.
Here. Let's...
I think one of the taller was like
Yeah, that's fine. I was just making something up. So. There's not a specific way this has to look.
That looks like a building.
terrain.
Architecture.
Yeah.
Floor.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna build something out of Legos sometime.
Some time.
Some time. Oi!
Some time ago.
All right. At this point, Emma and Leaf, with the prisoner. They start walking back, and they notice that things feel very strange. There's like no one else in the streets.
There's something in the air this night.
Yeah, there's something in the air tonight. It's not good. It doesn't feel good.
I can feel it.
So what's running through your mind at the
I'm
moment?
like, ah, shit. Like,
It's nighttime too. So
I'm
you guys
like
know.
still worrying about Emma. I'm like, hey Emma, like I feel
I'm not
really
talking to you.
bad about like making you feel bad. My intention was not to like hurt your feelings or like, you know, with the chimera stuff. Like we can always talk about that more in the future. It's kind of a sticky situation, and I think we could maybe talk about it more in the future. Because like I really value you as a friend, and I don't want to upset you.
You go down.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, you know, we'll see what you do with the egg, because I mean, really, like, my dad always told me that like actions speak louder than words. So, you know, I appreciate, you know, your sentiment and everything, but we'll just have to see like what happens.
We will.
You're NPCs for the moment, sir.
Okay.
And then we start walking back.
Okay, so this is her. This is you. Start walking back.
Where's our hot prisoner?
You're so very green.
Yeah,
Definitely
super
not
green.
getting mugged.
So you guys, this will be the Vindicator HQ. So you guys can actually we can make it.
That sounds about right.
This can be the Vindicator HQ.
Wow!
I am running with both of you.
Yeah, I know.
Where would you like to go? Said
This
Dante.
is the prisoner. He doesn't get a he doesn't get a detailed miniature.
Are we playing with those two as NPCs or?
Maybe. Well, I mean, we'll see. I got something.
Okay.
Okay. So the door opened, as I said,
Bing bong.
and you see nothing. Well, you spread the light in there, and you see blood splattered on the wall. It's dark. It's flickering, and then you hear Emma and Leaf approaching.
Hey guys, how was your trip?
It was.
Wait
it
a
was
minute.
fun.
It was really fun. Emma won Turkey King.
Yeah.
What?
See, I'm still wearing the shirt. Turkey Boss.
No, Turkey Boss. That was it.
Oh.
This is
Well, looks
But,
like you guys had
And we
fun.
slayed the legendary turkeys.
What?
Made some sacrifices.
There
for,
are a lot of
turkey.
blood. Why are we talking about?
And
turkeys?
we have a prisoner.
Great.
And we have
Wait,
a prisoner,
what?
a really
Why? I don't.
sexy prisoner. Don't ask us. He murdered some people in our
I
village.
just smack him. Shut up.
he murdered one person,
Well,
but
one
he
person's
still
too
doesn't
many.
feel that sorry. So we're taking him back and we're gonna throw him in the pit for a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, as you can tell, we just got here, and I guess shit hit the fan.
blood everywhere.
So we've had an interesting day.
Wait, what?
Did you not look inside?
She runs up.
Dante, lights!
It
Already
is
there.
like it's lit.
It's
What?
lit, fam.
What the hell? Oh my gosh! What the hell? And she runs in there.
Don't go in there. I warned her.
Hey, cowboy, go.
With that, I need everyone to make a resolve check.
Slip on reload.
7.
Just straight resolve.
Yeah, just straight resolve.
7.
8, 9,
13.
10. Wait,
Fuck.
7. Oh, 11.
I'm an idiot.
So, can I
Snoop.
perhaps use my survival to see if, like, this is a survivable amount of blood loss?
Well, you don't know what the blood loss is
Yeah,
from.
it could be
Like,
from
there's
multiples.
Yeah, there's just blood.
Oh, did somebody finally kill Nair, Mom?
No,
That's
she's
what
been
I
gone.
Oh, she's been
Okay,
dead.
so
No, she's not dead. She's just been gone. The government took her.
yeah, the government took her away.
The government took my baby.
So, what was your total for resolve?
7.
13.
7.
11.
Okay. Kyo, Dante.
Shit.
this startles you enough that you're intimidated for the next hour.
Ah, shit.
Why did you two fail me?
Why am I scared? I'm a robot. I don't have no emotions.
You're half robot.
You're half.
The other half is terrified.
My right arm's scared. My left arm's just like, what are you doing?
All right.
What
So,
are you doing?
as you guys walk inside to investigate, You said that you wanted to check.
Yeah, just to see like if it's a human amount of blood, like just like this was once a person.
How many humans is this?
Okay, make an intelligence medical check.
7.
All right. How much medical do you have?
1.
1. Okay. It's definitely human blood.
Oh, great.
It seems like there's multiple counts of human blood.
I count 1, 2, 3. Shit.
This isn't, guys.
That person didn't have a good one.
I'm pretty worried about this.
Oh, yeah. Why? Why would that be? Because it'd be all the blood everywhere and there's no one here and the lights are flickering?
Well,
You don't remember the day we just had? Leaf got the party, we got the fight.
Wait, where's Nemus? Is Nemus here? Could I search for Nemus?
Who's Nemus?
He's the assistant.
He's the
Nemos.
intern.
Right.
Nemos, yeah.
About that.
All right.
Don't think you made it.
As you go run,
Nemus!
as you go run to where Nemos usually is, you see his corpse up against the wall.
Called
He
it.
has a gunshot in his body and a stab wound.
Oh
He's
my
up against the wall.
god.
Dead.
Well, at least he still has his head on his shoulders.
is he alive?
Is there any way that we could bring him back from the dead?
Well, I mean, if
Who
he's,
will bring me my meat now?
I
that's
think that's the least of our
I
worries
thought
right
we
now.
had like a like an office romance thing going on, like maybe he would look at me sometimes and I thought, hey, maybe I have a chance.
Now you have plenty of chance.
What happened to you at that festival? Anyways, what?
Should
we gotta figure out what's going
Should we go
on.
see if our, employer is alive? So
Aw,
we can
crap,
pay?
who's gonna pay us?
how big's the bullet hole? Like, I mean, is there anything we can find on him? Like, maybe.
A note? A ransom?
Are you over there patting him
Yeah,
down?
can I like check his body, like, or can he like, is he barely alive, or he could like say something to me?
He is
Dead.
super dead. He's just lifeless corpse.
Oh my god,
just
I
dead.
don't know why I'm like so shook right now.
Hey, you alive?
Just welcome to Halloween season, bitches.
Who said that?
Wait, who said that?
No one said that. I just that was me breaking the fourth wall.
That would scare the crap out of me. Well,
I was like shocked for a second. I was like,
Emma starts tearing out and she goes running off to look for others.
Ah, crap.
Do you guys follow her or not?
I say we
I'm walking straight to where Boss Man is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm dragging him in case I need to get through anything that I can't.
Ah,
break
great.
through.
Go figure.
So he's techno, so I'm dragging you with me.
And I'm assuming that Leaf goes to run after Emma to make sure she's not alone.
Well, Emma's running towards Zell, where he would be.
But Leaf is following.
Okay, so everyone's following her. Basically.
I'm not.
Minus
no,
us two.
I'm gonna stay
Wait.
here with Nemus and probably.
You're
cry.
coming with me.
Okay. And where are you going?
I'm not going with them.
Okay,
That's
you're staying there.
Way
with,
too much blood for me.
Okay, so you're staying there with Nemos and Leaf.
Yeah.
Aren't
Okay.
you
I'm
our
like,
healer?
fix him, and you're like, oh,
Okay.
I think
Boop.
he's dead.
Boop.
Okay, so at this
Yeah.
point,
Virgil,
Emma,
what do you think?
Ingasabi, Kyo, is that it? Emma, Ingasabi, and Kyo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
And what about the prisoner? He'll stay back there with you and
Yeah.
that's it. Okay.
It's a meat shield.
I tell him, this should have been you.
He's like, so as you guys are running down the hallways, you can start seeing.
Like being dragged.
You can start seeing the open doorways. As you pass by, you get flashes of different things happening. You see, as you pass through one door, you see that Terral, the guy that played pool and stuff, he's been stabbed through the heart by something, and he's dead on the
Oh,
ground.
you're not getting your money back.
Ah, damn
Oh,
it.
we said I want to paint that thing
Uh,
anymore.
You pass by the armory, and you see that Abraham's been shot in the head.
Ah,
Oh, what about my arrow? Like my bow?
oh, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your bow.
Is it like fixed, but like in a pool of blood?
No, they took it.
You
My
pass.
legendary bow.
You'd have to go check.
You pass by Vecna. Her head is shoved through a computer.
Ooh.
This place just got rough.
I mean, talk about one way of logging out.
Right.
And then finally you see Zell, and he's on the ground, face down, in a puddle of blood, with a dagger in his back.
Did
Well,
Bryce do this?
shit. Well, you're not there with us.
Oh, I'm just saying like out loud.
Well, Well, who's gonna pay us?
I'm throwing you at Zell. Check him.
Why do you have to throw me all the time?
Because I was dragging you.
Asshole. I search him.
Okay.
I said check him, not search him.
I check him. I guess I'm a doctor now.
Are you checking him for a pulse, or are you trying to loot him?
Pulse first.
Okay. So.
Oh, shit.
I like the clarification first.
Intelligence, medical.
Shit. Okay, that's lost forever. 3, 8, medical, 1, 9.
He does not have a pulse.
Well, I'm looting his body. I need to get paid.
Shoot you.
I don't care. I need to get paid.
As you and Emma just breaks down in tears. She's like, God no, and she just falls to her knees and is crying because like
I like how
Zell-
no one's called for the medic yet.
Zell basically is like her adopted dad. Like he took her in after her dad passed away.
Oh shit.
So she's crying over his body as you start trying to loot him, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Just check and see if they left a note.
Alright, so the hall we ran down was like a straight hall from where we were, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
God, not again.
go get the staff. I'm throwing him down the hall.
Wait, can you also go get my bow and search for that?
Well,
You can
I'm
do
throwing him back to where y'all are standing.
Oh.
So in my mind, I'm seeing like y'all are standing there and
Yeah,
he's gonna fly by.
Oh.
Don't do it!
Fly by.
Poof!
Okay.
Well,
Ow.
that's an entrance.
Asshole. Yeah, so everyone's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go check my bows. Okay.
First off, execute him.
Do we have a prison somewhere? Can you watch him?
The Hydra breeder.
She's not.
She's not there. She's
The
like.
government took her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No, just shoot him.
I don't have anything to shoot him with.
I do.
Wait, do you have any? I take off the gag. Do you have anything that can help us? Any skills?
to help this
Yes,
shit. What am I supposed to do?
That's
This
a no.
is your job interview, motherfucker. If you want to stay alive.
I'm the one with the gun. You don't have anything.
Oh right.
So is that a no?
You have a dagger.
Yeah, I have my dagger. I'm like, you want to stay alive?
Calm down a little bit. I'm sure I can think of something.
You got 30 seconds.
Alright. And while this is going on, I'm
Yeah,
getting
20
impatient.
seconds.
I'm getting
I have it.
impatient.
I have it with
And I yell,
Dante! Whoever your enemies are, I can charm them with my good looks.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not
shoot
shooting.
him.
He's useless. Charm
said-
for good looks.
Charm can work.
you got charmed him for saying
I
that.
see he's gonna shoot him, and I just like tap Virgil on his thigh, and I'm just waiting.
Waiting for him to be shot?
Yes.
Okay, so you're in favor of him being shot.
I mean, I'm in favor of him living through the shot.
Yeah, he's gonna make sure he doesn't die.
Are you going for a killing blow or not?
Yeah, you know, gun to head, pull trigger, just like.
I want to see how much if he actually can hit him.
And he's just standing there tied up. He's not going to be able to dodge it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's him.
Yo, he's sexy. Let's keep him.
Sex doesn't pay or get us anything.
But it could get as far.
All right, I'm
as-
shooting him.
We don't have Zell anymore.
Exactly. I'm not getting paid.
So now I'm just a murder hobo.
14.
Alright,
you
I have a question.
Okay.
I threw him down here
Yeah.
to get him.
Yeah.
He hasn't got him yet.
Yeah.
Can I do an intimidation roll through the entire building? Because I am irritated.
But we're already
This is 30
intimidated.
seconds.
They are already intimidated.
Oh, we're about to make it real bad.
Yeah, if you want what do you want to intimidate them to do?
Oh, you can intimidate that guy to like follow our.
I basically want him just to be able to not be able to move. He's irritated me.
I told Dante, Dante, we need
after
you.
he shoots.
Oh, before.
Okay.
No, let me kill him.
Basically, this is an intimidation where, like, if this works, you're just going to short it out. What are you rolling for?
I get to fight back, bitch.
Yeah. Alright, so for both of you, it's resolve influence.
Yeah.
So
That's 15.
fuck.
You can use a discipline to roll 2 and then choose the higher.
Nah.
I fail.
Fuck.
Okay.
Alright.
Both of you are intimidated, where you are strongly encouraged to do as Ingasabi says.
Can I please kill him?
No!
Ah.
Oh, and is that guy under your influence? Is that? What
Oh,
you
no,
said?
it was just these two.
Oh.
Can I at least?
I want him to stop acting the fool, and I want you to come check Zell.
Alright.
Because we can untie him if
He's
he's.
useless.
Come on.
You're a prisoner. You do what you want with him.
Come on,
Wait. Don't do what you
No,
want with him.
no.
You do know that there is a containment cell that they kept Nairma in.
Okay, so I'm gonna go throw him in the containment cell. I'm gonna be like, you be a good boy right here.
All right, come on, Virgil.
Virgil,
Let's just hope this doesn't get us killed. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm here. What do you want?
Whoa! Oh, that was Leaf.
Emma looks up at you and she says,
Whoa.
"Listen, I know that we have our differences, but if you can bring Zell back, I'll do anything. I'll put all that aside. I'll."
I just like tap her in the face as well.
Okay, just
let
bring him back.
him just silence. I'm just gonna like make it over the way. It's like, you know, crouch down and have a look. It's like, all right, Virgil, what do you think? I mean, we got anything to work with here?
I think he's dead as shit.
Whoa, Virgil can talk now.
Yeah, but I mean,
She's hot.
we gotta at least put on a
show
here. So I'm gonna like, you know, closely examine the body, like wound and everything.
Okay. He has a knife right through the back and through the heart.
Oh shit.
What?
Okay, and he's definitely dead.
He's super dead.
He's definitely dead. Right.
Well,
Right,
I mean,
Nigel. Right.
you got it if you wanted to.
Right,
Yeah,
Nigel.
Virgil, just put some astral into this. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna put like 10 astral in just to put
Just the whole light, the whole room just lights up.
If you roll like a bunch of sixes, that'd be actually really funny.
No.
And his body's just lifeless.
I got some bad news for you.
I'm gonna take the knife out.
I thought you were the healer.
And
What
I
the
thought
hell's
he was
wrong with
and
you?
I thought he was alive.
You're supposed to be here on this team to prevent shit like this from happening.
Well, I mean, I can't exactly prevent what I'm not here to prevent. He got stabbed well before I showed up.
That was acting crazy lately.
I'll tell you what. I mean,
I just don't think you guys even care enough. Like, I know that you guys just met the man, but he's an amazing guy, and like.
Well, we'll never really know now, will we?
look. I mean,
Don't let me hit you.
this guy was
Same
important to
truth.
you, right?
Yes.
And I mean, important things pass away as much as non-important things. The best thing you can really do is, you know, get over yourself and just honestly get back at who did this, and otherwise get off my ass. I did what I could, how I could.
Alright, well, y'all are.
You can't- you
arguing.
can't-
I want to walk through the building looking to see if anyone's still left alive.
I understand he left a hole in his heart, in your heart, but there's also one in his. I cannot fix that.
Alright, with that, she goes to slap you. Right in the face.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was like, six.
4 points of damage.
All right.
No, okay, not 4. Okay, that's my 1 point of
Armor,
damage.
shield.
Yeah, 1 point of damage
Alright.
after everything.
I was about to say 4. God dang. Haymaker slap.
And then I'm just gonna like smack her with Virgil. Just be like, time to get a hold of yourself.
Smack her or just tap her?
Smack her. She hit me.
Alright.
Okay.
Like a baseball
Okay,
swing there.
okay.
Doing the other
Okay,
thing.
Hey,
roll
bada,
with
bada,
your-
Ladies, you're both pretty.
Dante is a man of the forest.
Don't say
He
that.
got
Shit
attacked.
on both then.
Okay, so what was your
Likes
total?
Pretty things.
5 and then 10 with the stick, so 15.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not good. She
All
grabs
right,
the stick
as
and
you
breaks
go to
it.
hit her with the stick, her she doesn't budge. Actually, hold on. As you go to grab her with a stick, she grabs it with her hand. And you notice that the impact was high enough to where it damaged her guard that she has. So like part of her projection field got damaged. And she says, "I'm tired of your shit." And she goes and breaks your staff.
Uh-oh.
And then she throws it on the ground. She pulls out her rifle.
The metal staff that he has now?
Yes.
She broke the metal
Yeah.
staff?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm in this room over here. I have my little Hydra baby. I'm like,
Yeah, you better run with that Hydra, baby.
Just like, boop, boop, boop. I'm glad my friends are getting along.
Yeah. And then she goes to actually. So after she breaks it, she takes her other hand. And she goes to choke you up against the wall.
You get your ass.
All right. This is a grapple check.
I'm not gonna
Is
stop
anybody-
this.
Strength,
Oh.
athletics,
Nope, I'm gonna
I know,
watch.
Dante's pretty
All right.
ticked.
dexterity, acrobatics for you.
I mean, Virgil is his best friend.
Not only that, but he did everything he could, and he's getting, you know, up. You said dex acrobatics?
Yeah.
So,
Why is Emma going crazy? Like, She's been pissed off with everybody like the past
She's just
few
having
episodes.
a bad.
Why is she pissed off at me? I didn't do anything.
Huh?
You tried to take the stuff off of her adopted
That's
dad's
that.
body.
There's no proof in that.
She saw you.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make sure they didn't even know.
Okay,
And
with
you've been
with
trying to
that,
get on
Emma
her.
starts crushing your throat, and you feel like
I'm gonna take my dagger and just put it on her gut.
Wow, Game of Thrones. There. Wow.
She's like, I could snap you in half if I
And I
wanted
could
to.
gut you if I wanted
Not
to.
before I snap you. So you listen here. I'm gonna set you down,
No.
but you'll never raise a hand to me again.
Let's say this is the end quickly. I'm about to
This
separate
goes
of you.
both ways.
I'm much quicker on the draw than you are, my friend.
And you're more heartbroken than I am.
I'm
You
just
want to
saying.
join?
I don't give a damn. That just gives me more reason to kill your ass.
You. Oof.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interjecting.
No, let them fight it out. I want to see who dies
So
first.
while they're having this little skirmish, I'm gonna grab him by the wrist with the dagger, her by the wrist where she's holding him. And I'm
break the wrists.
I could very easily crush both of them. I'm not. I'm just put them to the side and enough. We need to find out what's going on.
We should go raid the armory.
Yeah, I need to go to
Get
the armory
supplies.
to go get my bow.
Not wrong. Get what we can.
Okay. As you go into the armory,
Search supplies.
you see
not-
Abraham, who's been
Raid,
shot.
search.
He's dead, but you do see that your bow is on the table.
Covered in
Okay.
blood, but still there.
It's,
Pick it
it's
up.
covered in
I'm
some
like,
blood.
did he at least get the job done? I mean, I left it to him for at least 3 weeks.
I
We've only
love
been
how
gone- we've only
like
been here
thug
2
life
days.
the character is right now.
It matches the mug life. So, you see that there's parts that you've seen that he's tried to modify, like a shotgun attachment to it. You see that all that's on the table, but it's almost like nothing would work on it. Like anything that was modified to it would break off of it, or something would happen. So all the parts that he tried to use are on the table with the bow, but it's not there. The bow, however, is instead of it being this it's like wooden color, it's now kind of like a dark purple, and where the yellow was, it's now glowing a bright purple.
You pissed off your enchanting bow.
I think it's cool. So I don't know.
Okay. So you can feel that the energy's kind of different. It doesn't really sway one way or another to you. It feels different, but you think it's cool now?
Yeah.
Okay. With you finding it to be cool, it now has plus spread fire on it. So now you can fire the arrows like shotgun blasts.
Wow. Spread.
Somebody gonna get hit. I don't think it's always gonna be the bad guy.
Okay.
It's you, isn't it?
So, Kyo, what did you want to do?
I wanted to go in there to try to find some more weapons. Only thing I got is a cross shot.
All that you're able to find in here that's left are some daggers that were used to kill these people.
Still works for me. Means they work.
Okay.
Now, can we go run to like the computer records to see like if there's, I don't know, like,
You mean like
or like
surveillance?
an office? Yeah, can we
Security.
look at that to see who came in to do this?
Most likely, this is outside
I'm
character,
thinking
but
guys.
like for a hit in a building like this that's this enforced and this much damage, they're gonna wipe everything.
Yeah, as you bring that suggestion up, Kyo checks the surveillance and notices that everything's wiped. There's nothing on anything.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing.
Can we sense some like residual magic or anything?
Can you like sense any like residue of any sort of magic or anything?
That'd be this guy.
Yeah, to like trace.
It'd be you'd need someone that is proficient with Astrana.
Oh, wouldn't that be
Caleb.
Caleb?
As you think of
And me.
Astra, yeah, and Dante. Don't forget Dante. But as you think of Astra in that moment, you realize that Astra has not showed up since you guys entered the building.
Where's that asshole?
Somewhere with Niles.
Wait, I thought you dragged him though.
No, Niles was clanking around that big thing.
Not Niles, the other guy. You grabbed
No,
him.
I grabbed you
Astra.
two.
Why? You said I had robot legs.
No, I said I trust the dragon, not you two.
Yeah, because you said that the dragon can walk fast.
Yeah.
Thought I could walk.
Not as fast as
You can
the
be thrown
dragon.
faster.
Yeah.
I'm a damn robot. Bee boo ba boo.
So how much Astrana do you have?
7.
He needs to recharge.
No, you're
Oh,
Astrana. One. Okay, I was about to say it goes to a 6 maximum, so I doubt you're at 7.
I thought you meant like remaining for.
No,
character.
no. So that's your astral. So yeah, so if you want, you can use a Resolve Astrana check to see if you can sense any magic in the area.
Okay, so Leaf pretty much entered the room where we're having our standoff.
I'm like, man, she was acting weird on the right over here.
It's like, what's that?
Make a dexterity stealth check.
Make sure she didn't hurt you.
She hears everything too.
Dexterity, what?
Stealth.
So you better get a couple sixes, but I'm pretty sure she...
Stealth. Okay, so I'm rolling off of an 8.
Better get a 6.
Can I do an edge thing? Is there any way? Oh, I got a 5. With
That's
13 again.
So 13. Can I roll extra?
You can spend a discipline to roll another dice and remove the lowest, so it won't help unless you roll a 6.
Oh, okay, I'll keep my 5.
Okay. With that, Emma clearly heard you.
Emma hears everything, people.
I'm like, what? I'm just gonna own up to it. You were acting crazy. What?
Better hope you got your egg put away.
It is.
She'll shoot that thing.
Emma just goes to the other room. She just walks out.
Fine then. Dante's been my friend longer than you have. Bye.
I'm not gonna miss
I'm
it.
gonna go follow her. And try
I'm gonna like crouch down and tear off a strip of my shirt and like bandage
I go to
the
check
top
up
of
on Dante. I'm like, Dante.
bandage Virgil onto the staff again, being like, "It's all right, buddy, we got this." And it's just kind of like cocked to the side. It's pretty bad.
It's a metal staff.
Yeah.
So it's like how the pole's like done to the side when you're really crappy tying it. It's that. So it's got like a bad look to it.
It's got like this look to it.
Yep. Pretty much.
My Virgil, you got shorter. Did you get a haircut?
And now with it that way, it currently deals half damage.
Ooh, that's fine.
We gotta find you a new staff.
Story of my life. But
I'm surprised you broke a metal staff though.
So what do we need to do here? You said the comms are wiped.
I will say this. Make a wisdom check for me, Sabi.
A wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How did you get the wisdom check?
I don't know, but
I'll give you edge for. Well, I'll give you an extra dice for this because this is something pertaining weapons and warfare and fighting.
What do I need to do for the Arcana check?
I'll get to that.
Is it just wisdom I'm using off of this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, here's the open.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't pick up on anything.
Wow.
Okay.
Of all things I could roll, I rolled it.
Okay, so for you, it's going to be Resolve Astrana.
Alright. So it's 8.
You can sense that there's some sort of magic that was at least here before. So whoever attacked may have used magic in some capacity.
So Leaf, yeah, they might have done something. I mean, besides stab these fools.
So it must have been like a rogue, a murderer.
It's somebody that's a little higher than my ability.
I don't think it was one person. I feel like it had to be a team if it was like this.
I don't know. I could have done this by myself.
I'm like, could have done that magic, dude. Do you even magic?
Do you even magic?
No, I break.
Exactly. So this had to be a more than one person job.
Alright, well, while she's out, I'm actually going to, look through, Zell's pockets?
Search the body.
Yeah, I'm going to search the body pretty thoroughly. Like, the
And
body and the room.
All you can find on Zell is the dagger and his clothes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and, are we in his office?
Yeah.
I'm going to search his desk to see if there's, any, because guys this rich, they typically hide stuff. And, I mean, Dante wouldn't know that per se, but he knows that, typically when you're head of a pack, you stow stuff. So he's just looking to see if something's missing.
Yeah.
For, secret
From what you can tell, every single thing has been ransacked completely. Thoroughly ransacked, aside from the daggers.
Who's better at looking around a room?
It'd be whoever has the most investigation.
Anybody?
Yeah, one. But I'm also with...
Nothing.
I'm with Emma.
Oh, crap.
I have nothing.
Do I have investigation? No, I don't. Okay, because I was going to say, I'm trying to look for what's not necessarily what's not there, but what's the most ransacked and not there.
I have 6 perception.
Oh, that's really good. Means
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you meant 6, just in perception. That's like max level.
Yeah, I've got
see everything.
I've got 1 perception and 6 wisdom, but that's not going to really help with the investigation. All right, well, there's not much we can do. Do we take the bodies anywhere, or do we just call somebody? Who do you call for this?
I think we're the people that usually answer this call, so this is awkward.
Alright, at this point, Kia, you walked up to Emma?
Yes. Emma, what the hell is going on?
How am I supposed to know? I showed up after a trip with Leaf, and I come back here, and all my friends and family are murdered.
There's something else going on you're not telling me.
There's nothing else that I know. Why would I not be telling you? If I knew something, of course I'd try to help. Why would I keep any information away that could help out
the way you're
my family?
Freaking out in there.
Yeah, it's because Dante in there's been being a dick.
Dante also is an idiot.
Exactly. So he's pissing me off. I just lost my new father, and he's making jokes about it.
I understand he's an idiot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's said.
What else happened on the trip? Something else happened between you and Leaf.
She thinks it's okay to hold on to a Hydra egg.
She has a Hydra egg?
Yes, but
all the people.
Be quiet though.
Fuck those Hydras! You don't remember what happened back there?
I know, like a Hydra.
I'm gonna steal that thing and drop kick it.
We're gonna go on like Jerry Springer and have like an episode where I'm holding my Hydra egg and I'm like, you can't take my Hydra egg away from me. Like that is my child.
This is gonna end up being PvP pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then like you guys are like, no, you gotta get rid of it. I'm gonna be like,
Hydras are monsters, and they've only been known to kill people, including my father.
Trust me, I know. Look, there's not much we're gonna do if we all separate. We need to stick together. I understand he's being an idiot.
I'll just know this too. I'm not completely mad at Leaf. I see where she's coming from, and she's a good friend.
That's not what I'm talking about. We need to stick together, period. In this time, we don't know if anyone's alive in the building. We don't know who's on our side. At this point, with what we went through earlier, which we'll go through, we don't know what the hell is going on. We need to stick together, and we can't separate now.
I agree. Just know when I'm out there watching you guys at 6, if something were to happen to Dante, I may or may not be looking at that time. So
just make sure he lives in Virgil's. Just whatever.
Lay down. Always lay down.
Oh, and so what I'm gonna do too while they're having are you guys still in the room with Zell?
No.
No, I guess I'll be in Leaf.
Yeah, I'm gotta get heading home. No. Sorry I couldn't stay longer.
Yeah, you're fine.
Bye, everybody.
Say Rachel, it was fun.
Yeah,
Rachel procrastinated and didn't do her homework.
But yeah,
close enough. I did a lot of homework, but I just have so much of it.
Hey, Inasabi, you and
Leaf.
Oh yeah. Go back and check on them. I need to do. Me and Virgil need to do one thing here real quick, just to finish cleaning up the room.
Okay.
Poor dude.
And when they go out of the room, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crouch down in front of the body and be like, hey, you did all right, but I've got some things that I need to do. And whisper, talk to him like in his ear, just be like, may my hand forget its skill. Cut off his finger and cut off one of his fingers and part of his hair and just like stow it in my pack and carry on.
What the fuck?
You don't know this.
I know, I'm just saying that as a viewer. What the fuck?
Okay. At this point, you guys ready to go exploring in the outside city?
Is there anything else we should explore in the building?
I mean, Emma does
leave the prisoner?
Yeah, he's in a cell.
Alright.
Well, no, she took the thing off of him.
Hey guys, don't come on, don't leave me here.
Did you guys
see what happened? I'll get murdered if you keep me in here.
Didn't you kill somebody?
I'm pretty sure you've already missed the main event.
Dude, the guy was a total asshole.
Alright, bye.
Okay? Can I check the armory, see if there's any sticks or anything like this?
There's nothing in the armory.
Alright, well, carry on.
Alright, we'll shuffle our way outside.
Shuffle.
Okay, you guys walk outside.
Find a bridge.
Dante and Emma at opposite ends.
Well, what do we do now, guys?
Do we end up with those guys?
You don't see these guys anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
I had 2 people kidnapped.
Great.
What do we do now?
Well, we're going outside the building.
Yeah, as you walk outside, you notice that there's tons of cyborgs that are crawling. They're all crawling across the ground, like helpless and in pain.
Are they the good cyborgs or the bad cyborgs?
They seem like they're just in a lot of pain. Like
they're cyborgs or they're robots?
Cyborgs.
So they're like him.
Okay.
My family, no.
I'm less disinclined to not like them.
They're half something you like. Half what you don't.
They're
like.
half likable.
Flip a coin. I'll save you. I kill you.
All right. Well, this looks pretty serious.
They're multiplying like rabbits.
That's a lot of bodies. All right.
With this, though, you see that there is a group of. They look like law enforcers, but instead of wearing the typical blue outfits and the blue cloak, they're wearing all black. And you see one of them go. He kicks this one over on his back, and he goes, "Please, sir," and he goes and shoots him in the face and kills him.
Your people getting executed there.
Hey, Ingasabi, you want to go stop those guys while I keep one of these alive? They might know something here.
What do you want me to do from that far away? That's my outside game question to you, sir. What do you think I'm going to do that far away? I'm not a range.
I know. You're a runner. I'm just hoping that you can... I just want you to run interference on one of these guys.
They're all right there. They're in one spot.
Oh, no, use your lion magic. Like, go full lion-o.
Go full lion.
It's the it's tag.
Okay. So, what comes to your mind when you see these cyborgs?
My family. She was like, "What is going on? Why is everyone? What the fuck is going on? This is." And then I have a flashback, like a partial flashback. What? Then I snap back. He's right. You should go check on what those guys are doing and see if they're on our side or not.
I doubt it.
Do you think?
Well, one big guy versus 3 small people. I like the big guys' odds.
You think they've seen us?
Hey, you! I think that's a yes.
Dang it. Give me a second.
Are you gonna throw me?
No, I'm not throwing you.
God.
What's the distance of each one of these?
10 feet.
10 feet. So I can do...
Move up and then do intimidation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get one. This.
Yeah.
If I do a normal move. Jesus. Brace won't do no good. They don't shoot at me. I don't know what the hell y'all want me to do here. I'm not.
if they've spotted you.
But I have to go like this way though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can set up right here.
Yeah, that could work.
So I can set up right there, and then brace, and you get some attention. And if they come up to try to get, I'm right there.
Yeah, because what I'm gonna do is
that'd be like my best thing, but I don't know what the initial.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to post up on this corner, I can drag the body behind this pillar.
So.
I like the. I'll be the distraction.
Okay.
Alright, well, I don't know where our initiatives are.
I'll let you guys determine how you guys want to attack, because it doesn't seem like they've noticed you. So I'll let you guys choose initiative for you guys. You guys will conduct your turn before they do.
So, alright.
I should just go set up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not normally the leader type here, but let me get set up and drag that, at least get in position to drag that body over here on the left. That way we at least have one that we can guarantee lives.
Alright, so you're gonna...
I'm gonna stealth up to this corner.
You see Emma without asking anyone. Her anchor mod has an energy tracer that attaches to here.
Yeah.
And gets her up here.
That's
Alright,
fine.
thanks, Emma.
Snipe away. Yeah, I'm gonna do my whole thing where my 5 move there and I'm gonna brace.
Same here. I'm gonna, I can't drag the body, can I?
You can try, but it's half machine and you're probably pretty weak.
Okay, well then, in that case I'm gonna be like, alright buddy, you're gonna have to move pretty quick here, and I'm gonna pump,
I don't think he's bracing.
Okay.
yeah, I'm not bracing. I'm gonna put, 2 heals into him.
Okay.
You're gonna run out of,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna move right here
So,
and
4,
shout, "Hey, you guys!"
6.
It looks up at you, and his face just looks so messed up. And you just see circuits and wires going into his face. It looks like a very botched job. It's not like Kyo where, you know, one could argue that he's ugly the way he is, but these things are super, super like monstrosity cyborgs sort of. And it looks up and doesn't respond well to the healing, and it starts crawling at you and starts trying to grab your ankles.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Alright, so you're moving up there and...
Oh, shout, "Hey, you guys!"
Hey, it looks like we have some new company here.
How's it going, dude?
It's going pretty good. I'm sorry though, we're gonna have to take you in.
Take me in where? Take me to a dinner?
Says, put your hands up, and he puts out a gun and starts shooting you.
This hand? And I take my arm up. Oh,
Yeah, no, he starts shooting you.
He's shooting at
I'm
you.
a dodge.
Okay.
Duck,
You can.
Duck,
dodge and
deuce.
roll.
Wait, since I've only moved 3, am I able to move over? Still move? Or does it end right there?
Do you mean?
I was here, I moved 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, you move there to shout at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Checking.
You can finish your move afterwards though,
Okay.
if you want. Sure. B15.
I go defense, which is armor's 4. So I rolled a 2. So defense is 10. So you said how much?
15.
15?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I take
Nothing.
I think Leaf would probably like post up right here on this corner just to kind of get a.
Yeah, right now we want it to be where like Zach's the only one that he sees.
Hey, there's some others here.
Hey, look at that. They found you
And then
first.
this enforcer goes to shoot you in the face.
God.
With this, you start having some PTSD flashbacks.
From the machine staring in my face, yes.
Yeah. So, well, you're being grabbed by this machine as you're looking at. You look up and there's just a gun in your face. So you're freaking out. It's in this moment though you feel a new sense of power that you can choose to tap into if you wish for 2 astral.
Sure.
Like, why not?
Let's go for it.
Okay. You now are ballistic warded, so now you'll take half damage for the rest of this encounter from bullets.
Thank God.
Bulletproof, nothing to lose.
All right, 14 coming at you.
All right.
Roll your defense. Roll your defense. That's good.
5. Well, I mean that's my defense just
I
as
know.
strength.
So that's 11,
13.
13, 14.
Yeah.
So yeah, you defend it.
I honestly forgot to roll for defense last time I took damage.
defense.
I just did the defense and armor, which is why I went down so low.
Yeah, that was exactly enough though. So you don't have your guard anymore, but.
Yeah, so it just hits your guard and your ward and just it falls down. She goes, wait, what the hell? Okay.
Love somebody.
This guy's gonna try to fire at you, but he's kind of clipped in the corner, so you get to roll 2 defense, choose the highest.
Defense.
Biggest dodge. Ooh,
Hey!
crit. 8 plus 8, 16.
Alright, you managed to evade it.
Fuck you!
Okay, now these things start crawling.
Are they good, bad, evil?
You don't know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I'd be the only one that knows.
What do you know?
Wait, wasn't that one shot?
Yeah, but it's still moving.
Oh Jesus, Abby's back.
Alright, now this
Scary a
one,
little?
Yeah.
this one
That was a dog.
looks up at you and it starts shaking and then it says "Daddy," and then it goes to explode.
What?
Yeah.
Man, Virgil really.
You and your machines, man.
I hate machines.
Okay, it's an attack of 14. Okay.
Alright. Alright, so 6, 8, 12. So I take another 2.
Okay.
You didn't take anything while though, right?
Huh?
You didn't take anything the time before, right? The bullet didn't do anything. The bullet was nothing.
Oh, so...
Yeah, the bullet didn't do any damage.
Okay.
I know you raged a while ago, and I was like, what am I saying?
Alright, Leaf, she's like, oh, what are these guys? And she goes to fire her arrow at this guy. So, 12.
She being super gangster right now?
Alright, it destroys it, and then it goes to explode.
Oh, shit.
Roll, buddy, roll!
Okay, 13 attack at you.
Beep, 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 beep. They're not all friends!
13.
Okay, you're fine.
The fuck just happened?
It hit your good side, aka your mechanical side.
Thank you, Leaf.
You're welcome.
Your kind is detonating.
Alright.
You got anything up there, Emma?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Hate the waiting game.
Alright, she's gonna go ahead and fire. She's gonna fire this guy.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Wow. Oi, good shot, love.
Alright, now she's reloading. Now it is your turn, Ingasabi.
No one came around my corner. So I guess I'll go to somebody.
Ingasabi, cyborgs aren't your friend.
SKO is just, what?
Hey, fuck you.
Hello, pulpit.
Hey.
Just throw her. Throw her. I like throwing people.
Oh, what you gonna fight? I don't discriminate. She wants to be a warrior, she can be a warrior.
We are the warriors.
Brain stop for a second. Give me a second, guys.
It's fun.
19.
Okay, and you're using the sword part?
Yeah.
Okay, so your morph gauntlets turn into a sword, just cut her throat, and she's...
I discriminate against nobody.
Okay.
You want to fight? You want to fight.
Dante, your turn.
I'm an equal opportunity offender too.
As evident by Emma. No,
Who broke your stick?
I know. I'm not happy about that. I'm really hoping she falls off the roof.
I'm waiting for you to remove like meteorite
I
or
heard
something
that.
and she dropped one.
Hi, Abby.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to this guy and be like, beep poop this bitch and just like.
Okay,
Remember,
roll,
you do
roll on
half
top of
damage.
Is
10.
it 10 or is it 8? Because
It's-
that's minus 2 currently, right?
No, I said it was half damage, so whatever you do will be half.
Okay, so 12.
Okay, with that, you start hitting into the metal parts, and it grabs your ankles and goes, daddy, and then goes to explode.
Oh, I forgot about that! Shit, it
You
exploded!
forgot they explode already? It just blew up a while ago.
This man is more concerned about ending the robot plague than he is about the explosion.
18 against you.
Oh god, you better hope to get 6. Oh, that's not gonna help. That's
Alright,
that's 11.
that's 11, so that's what? Have to be
7?
7?
You go hide somewhere.
I'm fine, I'm alive, I'm free!
Yeah, he's gonna shoot you now.
Hey, good idea.
Idiot.
Alright, now he goes to shoot you. But you're ballistic warded, so you'll take half damage from it.
Yay!
And you better hope it's not a lot.
Okay, 17.
Well, that sucks.
So you don't have your guard still, but
Is it rounded up or down?
it's rounded up.
Alright, so.
Ooh. I feel like that's usually more effective. Alright, Alright. Leaf is gonna shoot this one. She's like, yeah, you might want to stand back for this.
Alright.
Alright, cowboy.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, she manages to kill it.
Daddy. The only time I like being called daddy's in the bedroom, damn it.
Okay, Kia, you can go ahead and take your turn. And finish out your turn. It counts as one movement.
Just shoot that.
I'm just gonna. Well, I can't shoot it. I got the shotgun.
Well, wouldn't your
You get as close as you can to that and shoot it.
Well, the problem is if I go here.
Wouldn't your bedroom technically be anywhere with a wall socket though?
Just it's
Alright,
the last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Here you go, boy.
Go boy.
Bang.
Oh.
Yeah.
13.
Alright, Daddy. It explodes. And you're just out of the blast range. So you're fine. Alright, Emma's reloading. Ingasabi, it's your turn.
Careful to blow your tits off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
Daddy.
Swing, bada, 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 swing, bada. Still got the blood dripping from her. $22.
Okay, with that, he throws down his gun, he puts up his hands, and you go, and just goes right through his neck. And
What are you gonna do?
Just decapitate him.
like, what's your hands gonna do? I got a blade. Made of nanomatter here. Wrong with you.
Alright, so they are all now dead.
I'm going to
And then
spend.
That's somebody who's gonna need to heal.
Yeah, I'm going to
Do
spend.
you even have enough astral
I
to
got
heal
enough.
yourself?
Yep. I'm going to spend 2 and.
Wow.
Alright, so that's a resounding 2, 3, 5.
So, Kyo, how do you feel about things going on at the moment?
Oh shit, dude. So let's see, we got a bunch of half-dead cyborgs that explode. Right before they explode, they call you daddy.
Well, you started,
Kyo, you okay?
Trauma, flashbacks,
Medically.
getting called. As far as I
That's
can
cool.
tell.
I'm using my last astral on myself.
you just now have a flashback of the one that just exploded in front of you. Had the face of the girl that you left behind.
No.
But you don't remember all the details of your past, but you remember like
Bits and pieces.
you remember the bit and pieces where you guys are surrounded by some sort of weird group, and there's 2 different girls.
Is it?
And you went to go grab one, and the other one was left behind.
I'm alive.
And it's like you saw her face in that machine that just exploded.
Question.
What?
Are there any negative repercussions for hitting 0 on your astral?
Yeah, you become exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just fell down.
Well,
I'm fully healed, but
you move half the amount of spaces, and you lose edge on everything.
This is fine.
oh, Corey.
So, yeah, should we check the bodies?
Is there any bodies left?
I'm checking what I killed.
So, all of them?
Emma killed that one. You can fight her for it.
I'm going to go check that body.
All right.
Ooh, someone's playing foot
So each of them all have the same things. They have standard issue pistol, and then they have their enforcer attire.
What's the?
That's all black.
What's the standard issue pistol? Is it the 6.77?
No. For theirs, it is. Let's see. It's an 8, 4,
Excuse you.
6.
8, 4, 6. And you said solid black enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have any badges or identifying like rank or anything like that?
Yeah, it is. It's a part of the attire. It's like a part of their like the emblems and stuff are attached to the attire.
Okay. So we've dealt with these people before.
You've never seen all black ones before.
They must be top ranking, or they must be newbies.
Or their fates.
Just like the breast implants.
I just want to get out of this bloody town.
It's like, give me back to the trees. Back to the trees. They don't shoot and
Alright,
blow
we
up.
need to regroup.
Okay. Okay.
Dante.
He's exhausted. He's got to drag himself.
Yeah, just
Idiot. Alright. Where should we go from here?
Sleep.
Okay, probably not the best thing to do in the middle of the street after everyone's been shot.
Well, I mean, we have a handy dandy, newly vacated building that we could sleep in.
Pick your puddle.
Got electricity. Should probably check if there's
Mostly.
any food. Should check if there's any food. Could
There's
do
not.
rotating light.
And I
Right,
mean, the
which
chances
is
of them attacking the place that they slaughtered everyone is kind of pretty low.
What do you think, Wasabi?
What's up?
Wasabi.
Oh my goodness, somehow I have so many different names now.
I mean, it's either that or we go to, I don't know, New Mage? I mean, where exactly do we go from here?
I have to go to New Mage anyway. I still have an appointment. With Zepidin.
No, Zepidin is the planet where the...
Oh, that's right, no. With Verid. Yeah. I have things marked. I have an appointment with Verid tonight at some point. It's just been a busy night. I haven't had a chance to get there yet.
It's been a pretty busy day.
So we didn't see any of those.
So did you guys want to try to hide out in the recently
Newly acquired building?
Is it going to explode if we go back in?
Or did you want to go to New Mage?
How far is New Mage?
I'm going to New Mage. I don't care what y'all do.
It's probably 20 minutes of walking.
He's not gonna make it. And I'm not carrying you anymore.
Oh,
Just crawl
there
yourself.
goes my idea.
Just crawl yourself back in here.
I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm going back into the abandoned building.
Kia, what do you want to do?
Stay with him. You all just stay here. I'll go to New Mage.
I'll go with him if they stay with him. Because we'll have to come back.
No, you stay. I don't need you. I'm going for an appointment. I don't need you.
Leaf says, guys, I've seen horror movies. This is not a good idea if we split up here. I say we just all go with Ingasabi.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. You hear silent. You hear quiet sobbing.
I have you. If you have to come, I'm just gonna carry you.
Oh my God! Why does everything hurt? And why do you smell like, out of date Old Spice?
Why do you smell like death? Because I am.
Because we can.
No, I like to imagine even though you're coated in blood and viscera, you still smell like, like a pine tree or something. It's just like really mystifying.
Okay, you travel for a while,
Slaughtered
and
by Calvin Klein.
and this is the New Mage building that you're walking to. Is this a fine order for everyone?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So glad the city planning so consistent.
Oh, it looks so great.
As you're approaching, you start feeling something very dark and ominous.
Alright, Virgil.
My ex-fiance.
See what you can find. Virgil's going to make a perception check.
Oh boy.
A wisdom perception check?
Yes.
Okay.
9.
Okay. This is what he finds.
Oh.
Sweet. I thought it was a shoe for a second. Like for the briefest moment, I thought it was a shoe, and I was really confused.
Alright, this appears out of thin air.
Well,
somebody put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. I'm walking in the other direction. I'm hobbling well the fucking Nookville.
Well, aren't you glad we came along?
Okay, you somehow you know the name of this creature.
Oh, great.
Even though you've never seen it before. It's known as Doctor's Bane.
Oh Christ!
So what is this thing?
It's called Doctor's Bane, and
It's a giant purple monster, but it has skulls and screaming people all inside of it.
Oh, great. Steals holes.
Yep.
It's a beast formed of 1,000 dead bodies.
Yeah.
No, even better.
Yeah. No, you don't want to. Can we just go back the way we came? Do we have to deal with this right now? This not today.
I'm fine for retreat. I'll just have to run for like hell.
Has it seen us?
I'm gonna set it to yes.
Oh, Christ. All right. Maybe
You two go in the corner if you're
maybe-
scared.
Hold on.
I ain't scared.
I've got an idea. Are the streets pretty empty? Like, are we in front of the building face or anything like that?
Yeah.
This is.
I'm going to launch light into the air, just like try to make a flare.
Oh, so
Okay.
now if any of us are hidden, we're not now.
I can see you.
It's like I can see everything.
Yeah. So the light goes up there, and
I'll put you there.
okay, so you shoot a light right up into the sky, and
Yeah.
it gets consumed by darkness.
Oh, I forgot about this. Ingasami, just don't be stupid with this one, man. It's oh god, oh Virgil, what are we gonna do, man? We are not equipped for this.
All right. So this boss goes last in initiative, so you guys can formulate a plan of who you want to go first and in what order.
We don't have any potions, do we?
I'll do.
All right, well hold on to them. 'Cause, your healer has 0 astral.
Yeah.
Your dispensary of heals is currently bankrupt.
Watch it, cowboy.
I wanted so badly.
Did you not pick any potions of any time?
No,
I haven't.
no, I spent my money on booze and a new stick.
Yeah, it's not
That's
broken.
broken now.
Mostly new.
Leaf is like, guys, I don't think this is looking good. We probably need to attack that thing.
Leaf, you and Emma go
Snipe.
for snipe. Go for the head. More than likely, that's its weak spot.
Which head?
There's thousands of heads.
The main head, the top head. That has to be the main one.
No,
Oh, great.
no, it doesn't.
Where's the weak spot?
That's a great question. You do notice that the weak spot for me is not being able to run away from this as efficiently as I need to. Currently, the weak spot
Alright,
is us
well,
fighting it.
I'm straight just.
Okay, Ingasabi, we'll have it. You lead us.
Yeah.
But we're going to anyway. I'm pulling out the rifle and just making sure it's loose.
I'm not sure what to do here. If it was closer, I would have another idea. But
I'm going to take a shot.
you want to take? Oh well. Before you do that, can I? You care if I just try to intimidate and brace, please? In case whatever you do comes back, I can react to it for the brace.
Sure, go
There
for
we
it.
go. Thank you. Alright. Intimidate. I swear he's gonna let this thing's gonna be stacked and he's gonna be like, oh, look what I can do. That is 16.
You can't tell how it responds to
Oh, that's fine. I'm bracing.
Okay. You braced?
Yep.
Alright. Is this for a shot with the rifle?
Yeah, rifle.
Okay.
Is that a 6?
That's 2 6s.
Alright, here you go.
There.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I like it.
Alright, so 12.
And
17.
you get oh yeah, you roll. Okay. Also, you have a strange connection with this creature. You don't know what it is, but you get to roll an additional attack against it.
Ew. Like,
To add to everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you that before you even rolled, but I'm like, okay, well, you rolled a whole lot.
Well, that's
22. And then plus the rifle itself is 33.
Yeah, check it up.
Just falls over. He's like,
Oh, and because they're homing too. Like, so even if you were to shoot it shoots in its weakest spot. So okay, so 33.
Did you see where those bullets went?
Yes.
Follow those.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thank you.
mm-hmm.
I say we have the girl shoot.
okay, as soon as you shot it with that, there's a head in the middle of its like stomach, the bullets went right there, and all of the heads on the entire body start screaming in pain.
Oh god, that's worse than my ex.
Oh, I found a spot to go play with.
Oh boy. You aren't throwing my ass in there, I'm telling you that right now.
Well, you are within grabbing distance.
Motherfucker.
I love this model though.
Just like sling you. Act like a spear.
Leave, nope.
It reminds me of a G-Virus.
Leave. Emma, shoot for this middle head.
Yeah, I got it. And then she goes to aim and she goes to fire.
Which one?
Emma.
Emma fires.
Who else?
I like those odds.
Yeah.
Don't like that odd.
Oh, he got one less.
Hopefully it's in the good way.
Don't look.
I'm hoping so.
It's sad. Every time I keep bracing because I'm expecting something to happen, it's like it's so anticlimactic. I'm like, son of a bitch.
All right, it starts screaming out in a ton of pain. She's like, "Guys, I think I wounded it, but it's still coming for us." All right, this time Leaf will attack. She has a range of 5. No, she has range of 7. Okay.
We gotta move up one.
Okay, so she moves up a little bit. She goes to attack. All right, her arrow just sticks in barely, and then goes just falls to the ground.
Oh, great.
Maybe I should try using a light arrow next.
Oh, now it's you. You're all that's left.
I am.
Then it's gonna do something. I can see now Dante and Virgil the whole time is like behind the wall.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
That's a whole lot of nope.
Wants nothing to do with this.
It's a range of 3, so.
But you showed us where the weakness spot was.
1, 2, 3. Oh, but it can move 5.
Yes, I'm stuck with the village idiots that want to fight this thing. I'm reluctantly attached to it.
There's no please still get down. What's my range if it doesn't?
The village people for the village idiots, really?
Range for what?
If I move up just 2 spots, it's
Please
a range of
don't
3.
sue us.
It's a range of 5. How much would it go down?
It's a range of 3 or 5?
3.
Okay, then it's going to go down by 2. Minus 2 to your attack.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So I got 8 plus 4. No, 12 plus 4, 16, so 14.
That thing rolls a lot of 6s.
Damn it.
Nothing.
Well, shit.
Well, it's its turn.
Okay.
Oh, I can't move after I shot?
You moved 2 spaces up. You can move 3 more spaces.
Hide! Hi, Virgil.
Well, he just drew attention to where you're hiding.
Yep.
Let's see. It's going to use... Well, it's going to use one ability called Self-Medicate.
You don't get to medicate very much. Your self-medication sucks.
And then it's going to use Prescribe.
What is this, a doctor?
It's called the Doctor's Bane. Alright, this is going to affect Leaf and Emma.
No!
A deadly aura of poison surrounds them. And they have to succeed a wisdom check.
Around who?
Emma and Leaf.
Oh, okay. I saw the fog floating around over here. I was like...
Well, I was trying to get all 3 of you, but
yeah.
I can't. Okay, so
Man.
wisdom check for Leaf. She passes, so she's only infected by 4 poison. And then
what?
Yeah, she actually has a lot of. Actually, you know what? No, I misread. I misread the wrong number.
I'm about to say. I was like.
Okay, she takes 8 poison damage.
Good. She's hurt.
Yeah. So at the start of each of her turns, she'll take 8 damage from the poison.
Good.
Emma.
Jesus.
Yeah. Emma passes, so she's poisoned by 4.
Mother of...
They start coughing. Guys, something's wrong.
You don't say.
Okay.
That's my line.
With that, it is now going to be Ingasabi's turn.
See, the brace is pointless. I should just moved up.
Hey, sometimes you don't. The one time that you choose not to brace would have been the time you would have been like, I should have braced.
Right. If that would have hit me, would my bracing count for me like getting out of the way of the fog of death? Screw it. 4. you and your house.
Okay, Dante?
Fuck you and your chicken strips. Oh boy. Alright, so are my bullets still locked on, or do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, they lock on anytime you crit with them.
Okay.
Transform costs how many actions?
Just one of your actions.
Oh, we about to go ham, man.
Alright, firing another bullet, because...
And you get 2.
But during your next turn, if you transform, you'd have to still move up.
I don't know why.
You'd move and transform.
Well,
you get two,
if
you
he
get 2
steps
rolls.
up on me,
Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Right.
He steps up.
He gets two dice rolls because he's familiar with the monster.
Yeah.
Okay. So 8, so 17.
What did you just do?
He's trying to shoot it again.
Yeah, 17.
17?
So
Okay.
basically what I'm saying is that you're doing this. Bang!
Yeah.
Alright, Virgil.
Okay. You shot it. Seemed to have wounded it a little bit.
Let's see, so that's my second shot. Can I fire again?
Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to be losing edge though from being exhausted.
Oh, yeah. Take highest or...
So you'd roll 3 dice and remove the lowest.
Okay.
Hey!
So it's the same thing happened. Yeah. But that last attack wouldn't have been quite as strong.
Okay. And then, can I shoot again, or...
No, you just get the 1 attack.
Alright, then I'm going to...
Reload.
I don't need to yet.
Brace yourself. I'm trying to inspire someone.
I'll inspire someone, sure. Igasami!
Throw some inspiration.
Don't fuck up!
Sounds good.
Okay.
What you
Doing
gonna roll?
great, champ. Stay alive.
Roll resolve influence.
Alright, 6,
6.
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't really motivate you. I mean, you appreciate it though.
You appreciate the effort.
Yeah, you appreciate that.
Good effort.
Okay. Kyo?
Yo.
Dante doesn't talk to a lot of people, so he's not going to get anything more than a participation award for inspiring you.
What do you want to do? Emma's reloading and she's dying from poison.
Can I somehow do it? I gotta be close to her, don't I?
Yeah, no.
How's Leaf doing?
Leaf.
Taking
Yeah, which
8
one?
a turn.
Which one needs more help?
That'd be Leaf.
How do I give her help?
You've got to be near her.
Well, fun fact, Leaf has more health currently just because she has more base health.
Oh.
If I go over there, will I get infected by the smoke?
No, it went away after it poisoned them. From what you can tell, at
I'm
least.
gonna move over there then.
Okay.
1, 2, 4.
With that building.
Yeah, they're gonna drop down like help us.
Can I heal both of them or just one?
You can only heal one.
Who needs it the most?
They look to be about in the same shape. Emma looks a little worse, but Leaf will start feeling the pressure a lot worse. So it's up to you.
Leaf's taking 8 per turn.
I'll heal
Emma's taking
Leaf.
4.
Okay, what do you have to heal her with?
What's the thing that we can use to heal?
A potion?
No, don't have
a
that.
medical kit or
No,
something.
don't have that.
Anything at all?
What do you expect to do? Are you a healer of any kind?
No, never mind.
Oh, you just wasted some time.
Why did you do that? Okay.
You best brace. Because there's going to be some nastiness coming.
Alright, are you gonna brace yourself?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Because now that there's 3 of y'all in one spot, he might not even go for me, which sucks because I'm wasting my brace again.
Leaf is gonna take a shot.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Does
Damn it.
nothing to him.
God. That was like...
Emma, get a power shot in.
She's reloading.
Yeah, she's reloading.
Remember, she has to reload a turn every time she shoots. You had hope. You were like, I want to heal somebody. With what? Kind words?
He's going to use heart attack on Kyo.
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Make a wisdom check.
He goes, what?
He wrote your name in
Me?
his book.
No, Kyo.
Oh.
I said on Kyo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he said,
No.
how you going to use a heart attack? He's way over there.
Wisdom and
Some
what?
sort of spell he has.
Wisdom and what?
Just add your wisdom to it.
Oh no.
Wisdom and 7.
Okay, and what's your starting health?
18.
Okay. You feel a strong grip on your heart, as if as if something's about to happen. Your heartbeats get heavy, but nothing happens. And
swing at me, damn it!
Step
up closer and swing!
Oh, I know how that mechanic works. That's terrifying.
Oh shit.
It's pretty much power word kill.
Okay, and that heals.
Anyone attack me?
Okay, that's your turn. Well, it self-prescribes.
Fuck.
Your turn, Ingasabi.
Yeah.
Pissed! I'm so pissed!
Do you think you can hold? Do you think you can pull his head off?
Alright, transform and brace. Alright, Dante.
Because I know as soon as I don't brace, it's going to go.
Just smash it.
Fuck! The doctor's in.
I'll say this too. I consider how intelligent the enemies are too. So like if it was like a wolf or like something that, or just like an animal or something, it's not gonna have like tactics per se. But this thing has displayed some sort of intelligence.
And you said remove the lowest?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was a 1?
Yeah.
So 6 and 14, 25?
Did you remove the lowest dice?
Yeah, it was a 1.
Okay.
But I had done a
That's-
6,
yeah,
so I
6.
rerolled the 6.
Oh wait, no, I messed this up. For being exhausted, you should be removing the highest, because otherwise it would be a benefit to be exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So remove that. So you should be removing the highest result. I'm sorry.
Alright, so it was a 4 and a 1,
yeah.
so 14.
But you should be rolling 3 dice.
He did. He rolled.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
6,
So
4,
what?
and
14
1.
total?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it sounds like...
Yeah.
I'm exhausted!
I get-
Watch me kick your ass!
I get, you don't understand. I get stronger the more tired I am.
No.
That'd be a character.
Insomniac perk.
That might be something in the future. So you go to shoot it, but this one, this bullet just dings off of him.
Ding.
Oh, Christ. Come on, what do we got? And then
Leaf is gonna take her shot after she takes 8 points of damage. She's like, guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it much longer.
So good, Mr. Stark.
Alright. Alright, her arrow does nothing to it.
Damn it. I don't know what you got.
You can tell Leaf is about to get down from the poison. Emma goes to take her shot.
not good.
Emma lands a pretty good shot on it. Okay. All the heads on the body start screaming. And then she takes some more damage. Let's see. She's like, guys, seriously, Leaf needs your help. Now it is Kyo's turn.
Let's see. What I'm gonna do? Get behind him and give it a shot.
Okay, give the monster a shot.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody! Shot.
Shoots me in the back of the head. Just pisses me off. Ends up like a bug on a windshield.
14.
Okay, deflects.
Maybe you got its attention though.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I am too.
Okay, bad guy's turn. Self-prescribed. Let's see.
Step up and swing, step up and swing, step up and swing, step up and swing, step up and swing.
He's going to use...
Swing, motherfucker, gotta swing!
Swing so I can break your fingers!
That's kind of what I want to do. Fuck him up.
I mean, you might have to just take the chance and go in there because it's not looking great.
Alright. It's gonna prescribe this area.
Prescribe. What?
Yep, poison cloud.
So you guys need to, Oh, I messed up the amount of damage they're supposed to take, by the way, so I'm gonna go back and fix that. So, anyways, you guys both make a wisdom check for me real quick.
Does my brace do anything?
Yeah, you get 2 dice, and then remove the... I'll let you do it.
9.
Ooh, sweet.
Okay, so you're poisoned by 2.
Damn it.
Is this considered a defending or a evading?
No.
It's not?
No.
What? You back off that cloud. Hey, it ain't guaranteed. is not guaranteed.
Yeah, it's area of effect.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
It's not guaranteed.
What's the old meme?
You can keep rolling.
What's the meme they do with Dungeons and Dragons where it's a natural 20? You somehow manage to dodge through a poison cloud.
Fuck you! That was a 6
Yeah,
too.
I saw
Not only are you immune to the poison, you poison him.
Oh, please tell me I will do some kind of counter-strike there where I actually get closer or something. Please, God. I want to fuck him on next turn.
That is already...
Wow.
That is beyond legendary.
Okay, how about this? We're gonna save those dice rolls and we'll hold that off for a second. You're unaffected by the poison though.
What am I gonna do?
You call me hot.
I collect the gas into a ball and just fuck you.
So you're poisoned by 2,
Yep.
but so you don't take any damage right now. But you'll start taking 2 damage. Now with Emma and Leaf, I messed up.
Zach, can you see the 6s on cam?
No.
Emma and Leaf actually are only poisoned by 1 each. So it's not near as bad as I originally thought.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
My rolls.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That'd been great if we'd been on attack. One shot, another boss. One punch! One.
Hey guys, we're actually doing better than we thought.
Are they only taking 1?
Yeah, they're poison 1 instead. Yeah.
Whoops.
I must have like 8. That's rough.
I'm
Yeah.
getting better.
I mean, it could have been 8, but it wasn't.
Life's not as bad as I thought, Father.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go with you and Gasabi. I'll let you choose if you want to roll for an attack or if you want to use that for your roll.
You know what you're gonna do.
That's my attack.
Do you know
Okay,
the way?
okay.
Do you know the way, man?
So add it to your attack.
Oh my
Who
God.
is know the princess?
Well, oh yeah.
Princess is in another castle, bitch.
Where is the queen?
Look at me.
So
I'm the captain.
I'm transformed. So I have my claws. This is just one attack, right?
Yeah.
Because I have multi-attack.
Yeah. Well, that's your first attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. 34 plus.
That's gonna be more than 34.
So that's 8.
Oh, that's 34 plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 42.
Yeah, because it's just the attack, right? Not my strength.
Yeah. Do you have do you have an attack set up for how strong your attacks are?
So it's 8. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 42.
Okay.
He just goes,
You see that face is taking all the hits? Rip it out.
oh, dude, I've never seen a legendary.
Okay. So how do you want to kill it?
God, yes. So like
Suplex. Yeah, give him the old Stone Cold Stunner.
I like run up the
Rock
building and just
bottom.
come down. Ah!
Yeah, rock
Okay.
bottom him. There you
No,
go.
that's great. So basically, what happens is this mist comes down. Like so, I have my head, and Kyo's over here like, oh no! And then I'm just like,
Dante's providing spotlight.
so I'm like, no, I just rage out, and this aura steps up, and I just like do that whole massive, like the aura's pulsating, and I'm heavy stepping towards it.
His name is.
And I just like plunge my claws straight in to this thick darkness of it's his body, and I grab the head that's taking all the hits, and I just rip it out.
And as you rip it out, it just starts falling, and there's arms and hands that start waving that come from the beast, and there's just screaming going on. And it just falls to the ground, and it starts hitting some of the buildings. It kind of crashes through some of the buildings as it falls down. Your first kaiju fight.
Kamehameha!
Call me the one-shot hero.
Yeah, no, you destroyed that thing.
I think all the bosses I've fought, I've one-shotted.
Yeah, but that one was wow.
Yeah, that might be the craziest like boss destruction I've seen.
And that was on a defensive roll.
Yeah. I normally don't normally attribute the defensive rolls to an attack, but
But with
Look at that.
you have to consider what 5 successes would be. So.
yeah, because what was it? 4 is a legendary thing that gets
Yeah,
written
4
test of time.
yeah 4 is a legend throughout test of time. You got 5, so
Yeah, I didn't even roll for this last one either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was these 2 are from that.
Yeah.
These 2 are from that. Let's just see what it would have been.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Thank you. 36, 41. 41.
Oh my.
Call me the one-shot kid, yo.
Yeah, no, he is utterly destroyed. And then he starts disappearing.
No,
Kick the body. Kick the body.
It's okay. That's supposed to happen.
Okay.
Oh, I want to take a picture of this.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, no, you should absolutely post that on anything.
Woo! That was glorious.
Holy crap. You just don't get that. That's just...
Boom!
Boom, baby.
Boom goes the dynamite. You want some dice roll with that too? You want to show that takedown roll was?
Oh my god. It also helps that your guy doesn't look like... Your model looks like a wrestler too.
Okay, so with that he disappears. Or it disappears, rather.
I jump up. I climb up the building and jump down. Give him the RKO.
Yeah. RKO out of nowhere.
That's been the most amazing thing ever. It's like run up there, just jump. You see this giant body just gonna.
So with that you start hearing, you hear a clap.
What the hell now?
And then from that, you see someone or something that looks just like Ingasabi walk around the corner. But this,
The fuck?
but this version of you is a transformed version. Is entirely dark.
Dead?
Fucking shadow self.
It's like a shadow self. He's like,
Is that your dad?
No.
you've done well.
The fuck are you?
What he said.
He starts laughing, and then he vanishes. And then where he vanishes, there's a dark orb.
Don't
and then
touch
also, but you're the only one that can see it. And where the creature died, there's a dark orb that only Dante can see.
Oh boy. Yep.
What?
Nothing to see here. Just my inner demon.
What?
You know,
What's going on?
Yep.
What's he talking about?
That happens. Alright.
What are you looking at?
Don't touch it. Nope.
No, you
Make it
can't see that.
No. Stop.
Yeah, you can't see that one.
I know. I'm
can't
talking.
see
I'm
that one.
talking about the one I can see.
That's amazing. I'm standing like right here.
Alright, with that, Emma and Leaf are going to post up right here, because if they move around too much, the poison will kick in more.
That's you too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Statuesque.
Okay, so with that,
Why do
I don't have any healing potion, but what I'm going to do is just be petty, and because it's Dante, so I'm going to walk up and be like, "Alright, everybody, stay cool. I've got you." And I'm just going to like crack her in the shin pretty hard.
who, Emma?
Yeah.
What a dick.
It's all in the name of healing.
Okay, but you don't have a way to heal her. do you?
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
so-
I'm
so
completely out of astral. This
Okay.
is just because it could be like, guess I'm out of healing. Just like complete. Alright, so it's gonna be.
You're gonna roll 6, honestly.
Oh wait, do I need to roll another one because of disadvantage?
Yeah. Lost edge.
So 12.
Okay. Now since she's poisoned, she loses edge too. Alright, so you hit her guard, and she just looks at you.
Well,
Children.
Alright, well, I guess I used all. I guess Virgil is out of juice. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I figured that you'd know your spells better.
Hmm.
Actually, I didn't figure that, because you've been pretty helpless.
Oh, shit.
So that's the person that's currently poisoned versus the one that shot.
Yeah, no, I shot it too.
Children.
I'm staring at the shiny
At
orb.
least I wasn't hiding behind the building. Okay, so you inspect the dark sphere. It's like a floating dark mechanized sphere with like red swirling around it.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm making my way.
You just keep walking past it. Like, no, okay.
Yeah, like this.
I'm making my way towards mine too,
Uh-oh.
just to see if it's what I think it is.
Okay. So as you as you grab it, Ingasabi, make a resolve Astrana check. You probably don't have any Astrana.
I have no Astrana.
But you have Resolve.
I have a lot of Resolve.
Yeah, so.
Just one dice?
Yep.
Okay. That is 16.
Alright.
It resolves like a champ.
Alright. Dante.
Your turn.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and make a Resolve Astrana check on this one.
Yeah, I'm not really touching it. I'm just close. Is that?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you want to sense the aura of it.
Is that a 6?
Yes.
Hey!
That's 7.
But you lost edge because you're exhausted.
Oh no!
All right, so that's 5, 6.
Okay, you don't know what the heck it is. So let me resolve what you want to do. Is there anything like it just seems like it has? You can tell that it's powerful and there's magic.
I'm taking my shoe off and throwing it into it.
Sure.
You and
Okay.
shoes!
Okay.
Why? Why
Okay.
shoes?
As he takes the shoe and throws it into it, the shoe goes into it and goes and it starts like it opens up and like lets the shoe in, and then it collapses onto the shoe and starts spinning really fast and creating this like red energy emanating from the darkness, and then it like binds itself to the shoe, and then the shoe falls on the ground and the sphere is gone. And now the shoe looks like a nightmare shoe.
I'm really glad I didn't stick my head in there. Or Virgil.
You just said Virgil. What to do?
Hell saw. All right, Virgil, what are we going to do? Sacrifice the virgins.
What?
The nightmare.
Leaf, get in there.
Well, now you have Hell Shoe.
Does he get to wear it, or?
It's called.
Hell shoe? Alright.
Yeah.
That is, I regret nothing about my decision now.
I just yell, what are you guys doing?
What do I even
Well,
put
you
that
saw
on?
a shoe disappear into nothingness and reappear
the
as a
items,
dark
the-
shadow.
Equip items? Okay.
That's all you see.
If you want to equip, if you don't want to equip. you
Oh,
can-
absolutely, I
Okay.
put this back on without
Oh,
even
put this
testing
back
it.
on. Oh, great.
If it's called Hell Shoe, and it's got that kind of aesthetic, heck yeah, I'll
Okay.
put it on.
As you put it on, you feel it drain your health by your maximum health is decreased by 6.
Sweet.
Sweet, this is awesome. Nah.
I'm dying quicker.
Yep. But now you feel like you can move faster.
Wonderful. That works really well when I'm exhausted. I can move at half of my normal speed,
I
a
can
quarter
move
of my
at-
normal
I
speed
can
now.
double half of my speed.
All right, Ingasava, you can tell that you don't know the actual name for this, but you just kind of you call this a nightmare sphere, and you know that this can be modified to an item or a weapon to increase its potential, but it comes at the cost of your maximum health while it's equipped.
That's right.
And you don't have to use it right now.
Hell shoot.
I can
Hell
just
shoot.
pocket it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just get the dark sphere.
So we're pocketing the sphere.
Okay,
This is gonna be fun for later.
so nightmare spheres added to your inventory.
Sweet.
I'm really curious about what happened if I would have stuck my head into it, because that was what I was about to do, and I was thinking, well, maybe it's a sphere of annihilation, so I'll just throw something in there to test it.
Nightmare head. Just kidding.
Hellhead. Some call him hot-headed.
He's gonna come out looking.
The others call him moron.
Ghost Rider.
Okay, well that was something.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think Vincent ever realizes what's gonna happen to his little bosses.
I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that boss to die like that. I mean, I was expecting him to die, of course, but I expect he had a few more tricks up his sleeve that he didn't get to showcase to anyone.
I got to go ham on him.
Yeah, so, but, you know.
Vincent's not gonna let me play no more.
That's why it's funny. I like it. I actually think that'd be a cool thing to have illustrated.
Which part?
All of it.
Like maybe like the giant monster up here, and then like you jumping at it, like going to like rip the thing out, and then you see kind of these guys in the background like looking up as it's like happening. It's kind of like one of those. It's kind of like the Attack on Titan scene where like you see how gigantic everything is, and you see the people in the background like.
In all honesty, a lot of stuff that's happening through this, like all of our campaigns and everything like that, I so want this to be an anime. I'm going to reach out to a few of my people that I know, and we're going to scan over the episodes. I would really want to see this made into something.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
I call boys and Kyo.
Well, of course, we voice our own things.
No, we voice each other's.
Okay.
I call Virgil.
So what is it that you guys want to do?
I'm staying still. I ain't moving for shit.
Well, see, if you do Virgil, you gotta do it like the Minecraft villager, like.
I'm moving because I'm poisoned. I got nothing.
Yeah, if they move, it's gonna start damaging them.
I cannot help them.
I yell, "Hey assholes, find some potions!"
I am still determinedly limping my way towards the building.
Okay.
I'm a man with a slightly faster mission now. on one foot. One foot is way faster than the other right now.
So you would walk in circles, basically. You'll take
no.
Every time this takes a step, the other one takes two. So you just go. You're basically just be doing.
It's less canoe paddling on one side. It's more like one foot's like just like.
You're like a stroke victim. Hi, what's
So-
up? Whoa!
So what do you guys think's going on?
Shit's gotten real, unfortunately.
Well, I just saw something that I haven't seen in a long time, and that's gonna take some time to process. Time that I need to sleep and heal.
You need sleep bad.
Is there a bed in there?
As you go to enter New Mage,
Anything's a bed if you're brave enough. I'm just collapsing on the floor.
the door opens and Dante collapses on the floor. And you notice that there's no one in sight here.
Hello?
Hello?
Dad?
Are the lights still on?
As you say that, you start hearing mechanized cyborgs.
Oh, great,
Start
not
crawling
again.
through here. And they're inside the building.
Christ
They're all saying,
alive!
Dad. Again. Why?
I'm gonna slowly get my way back up and just scream out, "He's out for ice cream!"
He'll be back from his pack of smoke soon.
Alright.
Well, you're the one that wanted to go in. You're going to go fight them.
I wanted to sleep. Not deal with this. I'm going back outside.
I must say, you all just stay outside. Give me a moment. Because I'm still in transformed form. I have a
Am I
lot
allowed to
of
reload?
damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going
Yeah,
to reload.
y'all stay at the doorway.
No, let's deal with this next headache.
No, you really need to stay in the doorway.
I'll say with this easily enough, Ingasabi goes in there and dispatches all of the cyborgs without taking any damage.
Yeah, because
boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom,
in
boom.
this
you
form.
just start hearing some explosions happening, but and
Yeah,
then
with me-
the door opens back up and all the cyborgs are destroyed.
Yeah, with me in this form, there's not a whole lot that I have to worry about.
And especially some scrap cyborgs.
Yeah.
Well,
You see what I do to the big bads.
glad that got settled, shall we?
You crawl in, and I just pick. I'm big enough. I can pick all three of y'all up.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so now you guys are inside.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Carrying all of you people. Useless, all of you.
Fuck you.
Okay,
I'll
so
drop you.
you guys are inside. You don't see
Do it.
anybody though.
Hello?
So you guys want to stay here for the night? Try to rest up.
Can someone look for
we're in the lobby,
potions?
right?
Yeah, you're in the lobby.
Is there any kind of like reception desk with like one of the drop down like metal shutters or anything like that? Like any secure location?
You want to barricade yourself?
I just want to get as far away from all of you and your stupid decisions as possible so I can just get my magic back.
Hey.
You punched him to death does not mean we should have fought him.
I didn't punch him to death. I ripped his head off.
Still does not mean we should have engaged in that fight. I want to just take 25 feet away from all of you and heal.
Okay, you barricade yourself up.
Yes. And I bar the door with Virgil.
Okay.
It's not gonna work very well. He's broken.
Not to me.
Well, what you do to that sock is something I don't want to know.
Well, here, let's do it like this. You somewhere, yeah. You three, I'm leaving right here.
Can you look for a potion or
I-
something?
I'm going to go look for Verid. You three take care of yourselves.
Well, how can we? We don't have any potions, asshole.
Well, just don't move.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch each other's sixes.
Alright, girls.
You all
Cuddle.
have range. Y'all fine.
Cuddle time, girls. Let's relax.
No.
Let's at least sit down. And
They start limping away. Ow. Ow.
We'll sacrifice health to get away.
Let's
I'm
at least-
actually going to go look for Verid.
Okay. As you go search for Verid, you are not able to find them.
Son of a bitch.
Seems like everyone's gone.
I need
Is
to
this whole
know.
town just empty?
New Glory just like went off the map. We're Roanoke. That's basically what happened, and we're all that's left.
All right, with that, as you're trying to get some shut eye, you're trying to sleep. You start hearing something. Hey,
Virgil.
hey, Dante.
What?
You look up and you see Virgil, just posted on the door, the sock.
Yeah.
And
Just like doing the like slightly glow speech kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, it's been a weird day, right?
The fuck?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah. Well,
Barely made it out of there, man.
how could you let that bitch break me?
What the fuck?
I mean, honestly, I did not expect that.
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't either.
You know I take care of you.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you take care of me, man.
yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do. That's what sock puppets and
Crazy elves do.
and crazy elves do, man.
Just, I don't know. What do you think we should do about her?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good question. I'll think on that tonight.
What the
How about
fuck?
you get some shut eye?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Your shoe's corrupting your sock.
I'm slowly working my way up from clothing accessories that are slightly evil or ambiguous.
All right. With that, this next part we need Rachel for. So we're going to end our session today. But yeah, that's where we're leaving off this chapter.
It actually just rounds us out about same time anyway because it's 4:14.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're about on time before we get into anything else major. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Otherworlds session.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I appreciate it. I wanted to dive a little bit into. I wanted to be able to time up the Halloween season. Fun fact: I already had the idea for this planned, but what I didn't consider was the conventions and stuff we went to and stuff, and the things that would prolong it. So initially, this was going to be like, 2 more sessions from here.
Yeah.
Because I already planned for it to be in October, but I had planned that we were going to have like 2 more sessions before this. So I kind of retooled the story a little bit to have it happen now. That way we were not doing this in December or something.
I just need to find Verid because I need to know more about the nanotech that's in my gauntlet so I can upgrade them and do more damage.
Damn. Dude.
You really sound like you were just damning a midge.
Maybe I was. Who wants to know? Hey, cowboy.
But yeah, be sure to let us know what your favorite moments from today's session was.
There were a lot.
Let us know what your favorite moments from other sessions were as well.
Poor Virgil.
Poor turkey.
Was it Virgil being broken?
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, motherfuckers.
I did not expect her to pretty much just break fiberglass like that.
I thought it
It was
steel.
steel.
Steel,
She
yeah.
snapped steel.
Yeah, I know. That was impressive.
You pissed her off royally.
But then again, I feel like that's exactly what Dante would do, because it's like he's done everything he can, and she's still just being a complete pain in the
And
ass.
she smacked you.
Well, you get used to it.
She straight slapped you.
Yeah, exactly.
She slapped a bitch.
And then you went to go pop her back, and she said no.
She said no.
She's like,
no.
nay.
He went to clap back, and she gave a round of applause.
Let me help you reconsider your decision.
Why don't you check your privilege?
So on this one, we're ending. Are we ending like this in this situation, or are we resting?
I'm resting. I do not know about everyone
when we
else.
pick up on the last one, I mean, they can't necessarily rest with the poison sitting in, or they'll just die in their sleep.
Oh, great.
Well, I mean, wouldn't the poison wear off eventually, or
No,
they
they'll
need an
die.
antidote.
oof.
Yeah. So, but they'll find an antidote hopefully next time, or some sort of healing.
The next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I'm not usually the only one who's still standing.
Hey, I'm standing, motherfucker.
I'm technically standing.
I haven't lost any health
Yeah, no, but
because I haven't moved.
exactly.
Which, I mean, the only reason I ran out of Astral is we didn't rest between the warehouse fight and these fights.
You're the one who wanted to walk around and heal everybody.
I mean, that's kind of like
That's a good point.
3/4 of my job.
Is it? Well, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this episode. We will be aiming to do another one 2 weeks from now, Sunday, same time.
Is that your birthday?
Is it?
No, it's the week after.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, it won't be the next week.
oh my goodness.
Wait.
Quit confusing the viewers. Let this
Yeah,
go.
we're doing
Next
this.
week's the 20th.
We're doing this. We do this every 2 weeks.
Right.
So what's 2
I'm
weeks
tired.
from
I don't know.
now? Oh my gosh, Zach.
You're probably just.
I haven't slept yet.
You just told me like 4 different things.
Look.
Our next session for this will be on October 20th.
There we go.
The weekend after that will be Vincent's special thing on the 27th.
Wait a minute, don't we have a con? No, that's next weekend.
Yep. So you heard it here. Join us on the Discord. We have all the events posted there.
Yes.
So any confusion will be swayed away by just everything written in text of everything we're doing every time.
And of course, if anyone knows any of the restaurants that have games that they're making or developing, we would love to test them.
Yep.
And we've actually gained like 150 Discord members since like our last Otherworlds stream. So we're almost at like 400. Like I said on YouTube too, we're almost to 1,000. So help us out, share us, all that good stuff. Take care, stay awesome.
Growing so much. Peace.
Please don't make me streak.